get started. Maybe we can finish today. We'll see. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I had to beat a bunch of levels here just to save it because they didn't let me save right when I got into this world. All right, so where are we? We're at Parachute Panic. All right. Okay, it's going to be a bird level. It's going to be a bird level. I'm going to be lurking because the Vikings are on. Yeah, preseason, right? Hope you guys have a really good season. I got nothing against any team in the world except the Auburn Tigers in college football. That's the only team I don't like. Other teams I can tolerate. All right, we got another Beehive level. Wee Todd, what's up? Anuki, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, it's good to be back, man. It is good to be back. Had a really fun stream yesterday. Everyone was so incredibly nice and welcoming. It was amazing. And now we are continuing with a really good game here. Look at all these free bananas. What is up with this? Free stuff. Wow, most games aren't that generous. All right, I guess we'll be getting on the bird here. What was his name again? I forgot his name. Squawk the bird. Oh, can he not attack this? Oh, shit! Oh, God, I didn't know you could jump. Okay, well, I guess Squawk is going to stay up there. I didn't mean to do that, but you probably need him to beat the level, and, well, I just left him up there. Geo back, welcome in. I am really excited for fall and cooler weather, Jess. I cannot wait. I am counting down the days until fall shows up. I'm so done with summer. I hate summer. Summer's the worst. Part-time Boozer, welcome in. Yeah, we can do a gamble today. Ryan Walker, welcome in. What's up, Ryan? And Part-time Boozer, welcome in. Yeah, we'll do a gamble today. Let's see what time we can finish it by. Will I finish this by, let's try 4 p.m. Let's try that. I don't know how much there is to go. I don't know anything. So will I finish this by 4 p.m. Central Standard Time? That's my time. All right, 2 minutes, get your votes in. I forgot all about doing predictions. 3 to 4 weeks summer here in the South, getting close. Got that typical August heat wave to get through. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Jess, I cannot wait. I am just so looking forward to better weather. I cannot stand summer. Least favorite time of the year. Look at this goofy level. All right, this time don't jump off the bird. So it's supposed to be a level where you just coast downward like this. And okay, so how am I supposed to get that? I was supposed to get here with Dixie Kong and supposed to throw the other character up there to get it. Okay, so I guess we're not getting it. Oh, she's right there. Hold up. She's right here. Now I probably can't get back up there. Now I can't go back. Okay, yeah, I see how that works. Maybe I can make that jump. No way, not happening. All right, that's fine. I got points to burn, 422K. Jax, I probably have about that many in your channel too. Maybe more, I don't know. Next time you stream, I'll have to see how many I've got in your channel. I know it's a lot. Don't let me down. Hey, if you lose points, that's on you. That is always on you if you lose points. That is never on me. I'm going for that. Where is the hitbox? Maybe it's like both characters. See, Dixie Kong is at the bottom and the bird is at the top. I wonder if either of them get hit. I take damage. I'm assuming yes. Okay, we're looking for coins. You just dropped me on the porcupine! Fall is my favorite. I'm going from New Hampshire to Florida. Is depressing since there's no real fall here. That's kind of like Alabama. Same thing. Same exact thing we have here. There isn't really a fall. There's barely a winter. That was terrible. Okay, it's missed all that stuff. All right, well, that's fine. I guess this time I won't hit the button and fall off the bird. What is going on, Explorer? Welcome in. How you doing today, man? We're just getting started. This level is another hive level. Okay, so the bird just decides to just kick you off at a certain point. I didn't know that was going to happen. Now I do. So I'm going to be prepared for that next time we make it down to the bottom. I thought he was just going to go to the ground or something. That didn't happen. Jax, thank you for the gift sub to Jess. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much, man. 155 total gift subs. And welcome in Explorer. And Jess, enjoy the gift sub from our good pal Jax. Omega Mac, welcome in, dude. Hope your day is going well also. Jax, a kindly gift sub there. Welcome in, Explorer and Omega Mac. Hope you guys are doing great today. We're trying to make a little progress here. Off to a good start. Well, not exactly, but maybe it'll improve in a minute. This junk. Oh, shit, I wanted the coin! Okay, I got it. Okay, had to take a hit to get it. Very Symphony of the Night. Everybody always quotes like their favorite game when I'm, okay, we're gonna fall off over here. Okay, I just missed a bunch of stuff. That was really lucky, but yeah, I guess this is where we're supposed to be now. Everybody's like, this is Souls-like, this is Symphony of the Night-like. Nobody ever says this is Ghosts and Goblins-like. I should start saying that since no one else will. All right, don't drop me onto enemies. All right, there's the checkpoint. All right, there's the bird. There's Diddy Kong. Okay, good, we're in good shape. I think if the bird gets hit, you take damage, so gotta be really careful. I love the level variety in this game. I think the level variety is really good. This is a unique style level. Don't drop me on the porcupine, please. Okay, thank you. See, if we didn't have Dixie Kong here, it would be bad when you have to go down. Donkey Kong Country is Donkey Kong-like. I get the G&G comparison instead of frustration that frequently kill you here are pretty different. You have to have best 2 hits to die. And see, that's kind of Ghosts and Goblins-like, 2 hit points. That's kind of similar. Yeah, I'm going for them. I love those coins because that's what you need to save the game. You get ripped off in this game. You can't save it again in the same spot unless you pay money. Never seen a game charge money to save before. That was terrible. Quirky, thank you for the 75 stream streak. I appreciate it very much. Fellow Fool, welcome in. Great to see you're back at it again. Is this vanilla Donkey Kong Country or some extra challenging hack? This is original Donkey Kong Country 2. I have never played this before. I am not familiar with the Donkey Kong Country series much at all. This is my first time playing through them. How are we going to deal with this? About like that. All right, that actually worked out pretty well. Fellow Fool, how you doing? Final Fantasy 1 required money to save. Oh yeah, it kind of did, didn't it? But only like 100 or 200, and like the first in was like 10. So I don't even remember that. It was so inconsequential. But in this game, the coins are kind of like rare. So saving in this game isn't something you can just do trivially. You could in Final Fantasy 1. Nobody's missing up 100 gold when you're like halfway through the game. Oh my God, really? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go in. No! Okay, I should have gone to the side. All right, let's try again. God damn it. Phantasy Star did the same thing. Phantasy Star, which one? I know 1 didn't because you saved it in the church, and you could just save anywhere. 2, you could save if you had the Visiphone. 3, I don't remember. Maybe I'm missing something. I haven't played the original Phantasy Star games in a while. I would need to replay them. All right, don't drop me onto that. This is a good level. This is another great level, by the way. What would Vic Viper do, Coffee? Blow up? What else? Explode. Get hit by a space pebble and die immediately. That's what that piece of crap would do. It's my least favorite protagonist in video games is the Vic Viper. I think I'm gonna roll with that. The Vic Viper, worst protagonist in video games. Iron Ghost, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Guys, and I agree. I agree with that statement very much. It's possible that some of us retro gamers never played the series, so that people couldn't believe I never played them. I know, it's just like what we had access to as a kid, Jax. like, or what we were doing at the time in our lives, whether we had time to play all these games or not. Because a lot of people have said that with me about a lot of things. They're like, how could you not have played this game? But I've played obscure games too. I beat Super Pitfall when I was a kid, which is a really bad game, but I had it. And that's something I beat that like most people have never even played before. What is that stuff up there? There's something up there and I want to see what it is. That was not a good throw. Let's try again. That was even worse. Okay. No, do not go there. All right, I really want to see what's in the barrel. Another coin. Okay, that was definitely worth doing. Iron Ghost, hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Really? K-Fi, no one, you don't know anyone else that have played both those games? See, I didn't play them when I was younger. I played them when I was a teenager, like late teens. That's when I played those. I would have loved to have played them earlier in my life, but I got to them at some point. Those are two of the best RPGs on Super Nintendo, and yeah, most people have never even heard of them, I don't think. All right, don't go in between this time. Okay, that still didn't work. I'm not going for that, I don't care. Not useful. All right, let him go. No, 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 oh, holy shit. Okay, go faster. All right, there we go. That was nice. All right, hopefully we're near the end of the level now. We are at the end of the level. Okay, perfect. I got nothing. Okay, that's fine. And we have coins, I can save it. We got plenty of coins. I'm doing good, Iron Ghost, and I hope you are too. Things are going really good. What the hell are Space Pebbles? Fred Flintstone's daughter? No, just some like random like speck of dust going through space that would kill the Vic Viper more than likely, if I had to guess. All right, so what is this? We can do Swanky's bonus, but this is where you have to buy stuff. No, we don't buy stuff. We gotta save coins for saving the game. It's way more important. I guess. Clubba's kiosk. Oh, I can't go there because that's going to be a bonus level, I bet. Let's go look. Yeah, we have 1 coin. He needs 15. Well, I can offer to fight. Yeah, he won't do it. See, he's just afraid he would lose. All right, we can do Funky's Flights. We don't need that. All right, Webb Woods. Here we go. Played Super Pitfall growing up too. Renegade Johnny, what's up, man? Welcome in. Did you like it or not really? I liked it. I didn't know it was a bad game, really, because I didn't know E.T. was a bad game. I thought those games were fine growing up. You don't really learn what's good or bad until like later on in life, but I thought they were fine. That was close. That was really close. Oh, he respawned up there! Oh, that was bullshit. I thought he was still gonna be on the ground. Nope, he reset. Okay. All right, I see bananas over there, but I don't know how to. This is gonna be like a maze level. What the hell is this? Original channel, what's up, man? Welcome in. The fun level? I hope so. All the levels have been pretty fun so far, actually. I got very little to complain about with this game. I've played so much bad stuff that when I do play something that's like even like semi-good, I really like it. But this has been really good so far. Can't jump that far. Yeah, Demon's Crest, don't worry, we're gonna do it this. Then the rat got me, holy shit. I didn't even know that was cheap, man. That was a cheap death. Local Kroger rented out games, K-Fight. We had a local Kroger here at one point, but they never rented out anything. No movies, no video games, no nothing. We had a local drugstore that rented out movies and video games, though. That's where I got Dragon Quest IV back in the day. I rented it so much, eventually I just told them, can I just buy this for $20? And they said yes. So it turned out it's a rare NES game. It's worth like $200 now, which is kind of nice. Not that I would ever sell anything, but it is kind of nice to just end up with a rare game from Harco Drugstore of all places. But yeah, don't worry about that, Coffee. I got you covered. That's actually the first game we're gonna play for Halloween season is Demon's Crest. You've requested it for a long time. Is this like a hole? Yep. Okay, then why are there bananas there? I guess you're supposed to throw Diddy at them or something. I don't know, but okay, so you cannot go that way. Did that with Hollywood Video, so you got Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay. See, we don't have Hollywood Video here, but I've heard of it. That's kind of like one of those local things, I guess. We've never had a Hollywood Video. We had Blockbuster and mom and pop places, and that was it. I'm not doing well with this level. I gotta get good. Mixer plays something good, it seems wrong. Okay, well, next week we can play Curious George on Game Boy Advance. I'm sure that'll be more your speed. Oh my God, more of this crap. Okay. Maybe we went the right way. Yeah, with Demon's Crest, I've never seen a playthrough of. That's gonna be brand new for me. Oh, found my spider buddy. All right. Okay, he can create ledges. So this is kind of like, he kind of plays like Item 1 in Mega Man 2, where you can build ledges. I kind of like that. Rydia, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see you. We're making a little progress. I've already beaten a level, so I can't say things are going badly here. Rydia, hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. This spider guy is powerful. He can kill enemies that the other characters can't even touch. How's the Danky Kang's going? Good. This game's great. You'll have to get a full playthrough at some point. Oh my gosh, this looks dangerous. This looks really, I wonder how long these webs last. I bet they don't last forever. Yeah, they're despawning behind me. All right. All right, well, I've got experience in Mega Man 2 with Item 1. I think I can figure out the spider stuff. Yeah, see, this is a cool mechanic. I like this. This is a good level. All right, gotta clear all this crap out. This crap out of here. You have to build my own platforms. I like that tree back there. Night Sprite, welcome in. Core Classman, welcome in. How you guys doing today? You guys are doing excellent. We're playing some more Donkey Kong Country too. This game's great. Oh shit, almost missed that jump. This is a high quality game. Okay, this might be my favorite of the special characters you can use. I like this guy and I like the snake. I don't like the rhinoceros. That's my least favorite. That's probably the one everybody else likes, right? Everybody loves the rhino. I don't like him. I like this guy. This guy's really powerful. Look at all this. No other character could even dream of doing this kind of stuff. All that Mega Man 2 play paying off. Item 1. No! Oh my God. There's an elephant in 3. I remember you talking bad about the elephant jacks. How did I get hit by that? That was bullshit. No, you're not doing that. There's an arrow pointing down. God damn it, I was looking at the arrow. There's an arrow down there. All the animals are the worst, but not as bad as the frog in the first game who was named after British slang for peanuts. I remember that. I wasn't a fan of the frog either. Core Classman, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Leather Soup, welcome in. How you doing? Wolf, you're a fan of the freaking rhinoceros, aren't you? I didn't like him. Like, everything I tried to do with him was a disaster. Not a fan. Yeah, Ramby sucks. I couldn't remember his name, so I just kept calling him Rocksteady. Anytime I see a rhinoceros, it's Rocksteady. Leather Soup, how you doing today, man? If I miss anyone coming in, please speak up. I haven't seen the swordfish. I haven't seen that character unless, like, I missed it, or it was on a special level, or I just didn't see it, but I haven't seen a swordfish yet. Or maybe I did, and I was calling it the Marlin. Maybe I did. Every time I hear Marlin, it reminds me of Adventure Island 1. And that's not always great memories, but I do like that game. The swordfish can just fell through the platform. Okay, well that kind of sucks. So, okay, trying to get some scans on my PC. Weird behavior occurring. Gotta love tech issues. Spider could learn a lot from Vic Viperite shooting lasers instead of webs. Yeah, the spider could be a complete useless turd unless it powers up like 8 times, right? No, that's not what we want. How dare you compare this spider to the Vic Viper? That's terrible. Don't ever do that again. Ever. I love me some Adventure Island 1. That exactly, Vanilla. Welcome in, Vanilla. What's going on? Somebody brought up a swordfish, and I said, no. That reminds me of the Marlin in Adventure Island 1. I hate the Marlin. That's like my arch nemesis in that game. If you've ever played, Rydia knows what I'm talking about. If you ever played level 8-2, you'll have a different opinion of Marlins going forward in life. I know I do. The Marlin jump scared me. Yeah, I know, me too. God, that Marlin's the biggest son of a bitch ever in the spots where it shows up. I want to see more people playing Adventure Island 1. That was such a fun game. That was a terrible shot right there. This is a really good level, by the way. This is one of my favorite levels so far. I might not beat it on this run. If so, we'll just continue and keep going. And we're getting a raid from Earth the Hunter. Earth the Hunter, dude, welcome in. How did, you were playing, I believe, Mega Man X4? I saw on my list of people that I follow right before I started my stream. I believe you were playing that, X4, X5. You're playing Mega Man X game, I know that much. Okay, I'm not gonna follow the arrow this time and let the birds get me. We're gonna keep going this way. This spider is my favorite. Lemon, I mean, Earth the Hunter, how you doing, man? Guess I missed stream yesterday. Welcome back. Wild Man, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, I was on yesterday for about 5.5 hours or so. Had a good stream. Good times were had. This is really dangerous right here. This is really dangerous. All right, that's what they want you to do there. This level is a top 5 so far. Maybe top 3. All right, we're gonna wait here for a second. All right, I don't know why I did that. I didn't wait. I should have waited. See, I suck at waiting. Earth Hunter, how'd stream go, man? Doing great, working on X4 Lemons, only no upgrades or S-Tanks. That's a good challenge, isn't it? That is a good challenge. I did it with Lemons only, but I think I got like the armor upgrade or something. Maybe I don't remember. I did no E-Tanks Buster only. That's what I remember from that game. It's really good. That is an excellent Mega Man game. How's the progress going? How far have you made it? Patience is definitely my kryptonite by far. I see an opportunity to go, even if it's a bad opportunity, I try and go. It's so dumb. I don't get it why I do that, but I do. Wait, he says, do I look like a waiter? Oh my God, those Kefka quotes. See, I'm with Kefka on that one. He might be a psychotic madman, but he didn't like waiting, and I can get behind that. I like that one. Ethly, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Heerler, welcome in. What's going on? Bart Space Mutant's better than Mario World. There's your greeting. Perfect. Welcome in, Heerler. I'm gonna play more Super Mario World at some point just for you. Because there's a ROM hack I haven't continued that is like stupidly long, and we need to work on more of it. It's also stupidly hard, but it's really good. I forgot the name of it, but we haven't played it before. See, Geiger, welcome in. What's going on, man? Hope your day's going good. We're playing the spider level. Oh crap, that was terrible. I was gonna jump and shoot. Earth the Hunter, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 22 months, man. Appreciate the progress. I mean, appreciate the resub so much. Working on the boss rush. Okay, so you're making really nice progress with it. Really nice. All right, so not that far to go until you're done with it. It's fun. That's why I like the Mega Man series so much. You can fully customize your own difficulty. You can make the game as hard or as easy as you want it to be. And some people are like, I don't like Mega Man. It's not good. It's too popular. There's someone in chat that's like that. I'm not going to name their name. But if they want to admit to that, they feel free to do so. I'm not going to call you out. But if you want to jump in, feel free. You know who you are. You know goddamn well who you are. This is not going to work out, is it? What? Why did that one despawn and not the other one? They went out of order. I thought the one was going to despawn that I was like right next to, not the one, the middle one. Bullshit. All right, well. That was terrible. All right, let's try again. These are good levels, though. Retro fan, what's up, man? Welcome in. What shirt am I wearing today? Oh, yeah, the Zelda shirt. I forgot what I was even wearing. Oh, we're all the way back here. All right, yeah, these levels are getting harder. That's good. Game said I changed my mind. Pray that I don't change it any further. I know, that was very Darth Vader-like right there. A lot of bullshit. Well, I don't. And now this little gator dual-wielding cutlass has got me. And he got me again. Wow, not going well, is it? Now, watch the rat even get me this time. Levels are long in this game, too. This game makes you work to get through levels. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. It's one thing I would change about Super Mario World. The levels are a little bit too short. 3 has slightly longer levels, but not always. Yeah, cheap webbing, if I've ever seen it. Holy crap, that was ridiculous. We have to get all the way back to where the spider was. I do not like these gator barrels. I'm not a fan. All right, back to the spider. Yeah, we're Spider-Man. He can get it done. I've got a Spider-Man game on Game Boy made by Rare. I've never played it before. We'll play it at some point. It's probably like, if it's made by Rare, it's probably like stupidly hard, if I had to guess. Has anybody played that? The Amazing Spider-Man on the Game Boy, regular Game Boy. I was thinking about trying that one at some point, and then I was like, oh, this is made by Rare? Uh-oh. That's probably bad. Yeah, it was worth going for. All right, I was worried the webbing was going to despawn again. Sometimes I have it. I played it. I wept. Uh-oh. Okay, I kind of figured it was not going to be like one of those just casual, fun little games you beat in like an hour and a half or 2 hours. It's probably going to be one of those grinds where you run out of lives, like 2 levels into the game, and then you're like, okay, maybe we'll get past level 2 on this run. Oh, didn't get past level 2 again. Ran out of continues yet again. That's Rare games. All right, it's fine to get hit there, no problem. Smart and Tart, welcome in. What's going on? Hope your day's going good. This spider level is a lot of fun. I like it so far. I don't think it's timed. I don't think the water's coming up beneath me or anything like in that other level with the slime. I can see a lot of kids were probably like not thrilled with this level back in the day. I just get that feeling this level annoyed some people, but I like it. Casual games that you beat in 1 hour of shit, that's not what the majority of people think. You only think that because you like extreme hardcore challenges. Most people don't like that. Most people play video games like chill. Some of us don't though. Some of us like that hardcore stuff, but that's not the majority. I like going back for a hardcore challenge in a game after I've beaten it, like Super Ghouls and Ghosts when you do that Deathless. One day we will. Okay, why is the web is like malfunctioning? Okay. That's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna wait on the birds this time instead of trying to go forward. Okay, we missed each other. That was good. G and GR Deathless win. What difficulty? Don't you say legend. Don't you even. I bet it's been done deathless. I bet it's been done deathless before at some point, Coffee. I couldn't imagine it, but I bet someone's done it deathless before. All right, don't despawn the webbing. That was bad. Okay, it's saying to go back, but what is that for, a bonus level? I don't want a bonus level. We'll just find what we find. I'm not searching for stuff. He asked me for you playing Legend for sure. Yeah, I figured as much. Screw that. Wolf, you just gotta beat it. You need to beat it on Legend. You can do it. Gonna be a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of misery, but you can do it. And we beat this stage. Good. Good stage. Oh, got another coin too. Okay, excellent. Or he could do something fun, just an idea. Let's see, what could he do that's fun? I need to do it, but I'm scared to go back to it. Dude, you could beat it. Come on, you could do it. It's fun though, it is fun. That's one of the most fun games I've ever played. What's up, Caleb? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. We just saved it. It looks like we're on a boss fight. Boy, this world went by quickly. I beat most of the levels in this world yesterday. Creepy Crow. All right, I'm assuming this is gonna be the boss. Oh, it's this guy again, but he's dead. Okay, he's dead. Okay, I didn't even mean to do that, and it just happened. Where'd it go? Wait, what? Oh, I guess we have to follow him or something? Okay. Oh, great. Oh my God! Okay, we're fine. Okay, so it's gonna be like a multi-layered boss fight. All right, same thing again. All right, I can kill them. All right, this is a little different from the first fight with him. All right, so if you kill the one that's alive, you get the barrel. Okay, so that's not really what I wanted, but I guess that's what's happening. All right, we need to get... What? How am I supposed to avoid that? Like, how are you supposed to know? That was like point blank. Wow, you like GNGR Legends? I know, I do too. That's a great game. That is not a game for everybody. That's a game for very few people, actually. That's the first Ghosts and Goblins game I actually did a full playthrough of, if you can believe it. All right, you know what? Let's do that. Diddy might be a better choice for this fight, believe it or not. I don't normally like Diddy very much in this game, but he might be better for this. Okay. All right, so that's gonna spawn out a barrel. All right, you just gonna run into it? What an idiot, just runs into it. Okay, watch out for the point blank egg coming up. That's gonna be a thing. There's gonna be a point blank egg. Yep, there it is. And another one, okay. Okay, so there's twice as many eggs coming now. Okay, this fight's a little bit harder. Little bit hard. Okay, the boss fights are still getting harder. The previous boss fight where we fought the bee, that was harder. This is a little bit harder too when you climb. This part's easy. It's the climbing part that's hard because there's eggs are going ape shit all over the screen. Did that not spawn the barrel? What? Oh, it's over there? Okay, so it's RNG where the barrel spawns. Okay, I didn't know that. We're learning, right? More points in the decks. I know where this is going. I know where that's going, K-Fight, and I'm not taking part. Jesus. I'm not taking part. You goddamn fanboy. I swear to God, these fanboys of certain games. All right, back to Diddy. All right, it's over here. That's not really what I wanted, but it worked. All right, this part's hard. There's gonna be 8,000 eggs on the screen. Okay, progress, PB. All right, more of this. Birds are faster this time, okay. All right, where's the barrel? If I just hold it here, you'll just run into it because you're stupid like that. Are you dead? All right, that honestly wasn't bad at all. Okay, the bee was way harder than that fight. Yeah, going ape shit. I know that my choice of words right there was actually like pretty good. K-Rules keep. Look where we are. I hope I have enough coins to, oh yeah, we have to beat a level or something to save it. That could be a problem. Pagshim, how you doing today, man? Excellently cheesy it was, and we got Chili Con Juan coming in. Red, what's going on? Welcome in, Red. Welcome in, Chili Con Juan. Thank you for the resub for 3 months. I appreciate it. We've made it to King. Dude, this might be the final world. It's King K Rules Keep. What else could it be? Thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate it very much. Day 5 of COVID. Oh, that sucks. I hope you're getting better. Hope you're on the mend of it. I have not had COVID, but maybe I'll get it one day. Hopefully not. But I hope you are on the mend. That does most definitely suck. Whoa. Oh, is this gonna be a water level? Am I gonna get to be the Marlin? I don't know how many lives I have. Yeah, this is gonna be a water level. Okay. Okay, that's probably bad because it's dark in here too. This is a very dark stage. Almost got a 1-up. That could be useful. I'm worried about where the save point's gonna be. Oh, there he is. This is the first time I've seen this character. It's a swordfish or a marlin. It's one of the two. Oh, and look, he can't get out of the water. Big surprise. All right, I'm assuming he can kill things with his nose. Mr. Pill, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Things are going good here. We're making some progress. He can kill stuff. Okay, good. No, there's that bad fish in there, the piranha. Favorite song, Donkey Kong Country 2, Next to the Woods. This is a good one. It fits the atmosphere very well. I wonder if I can kill that. Yep. I don't know if I can kill those or not. I don't like those starfish. I am not a fan. No, let's go slow. There's no reason not to. Uh-oh. Okay, well, he can still move out of the water. I was about to say, am I stuck now? But no, he can keep moving just a little bit. Can you not kill that? Really? Wow. I do not like the starfish. I also can't save the game. I don't know how many coins we have. The game does not tell you. This is really bad right now. Because I might have to go back and fight that boss again. That's the way these new worlds work. You're not allowed to save very long until you beat some levels and get into it a bit. All right, okay, we're getting some bananas at least. Maybe I can get enough to like get another life. Okay, how are you supposed to get to that? I can't pick my friend up when we're in the water, can I? No, can't do it. Nope. I beat Webwoods. Webwoods was good stage. I liked it a lot. I was a fan of that level. Actually, one of the best. That's probably a top 3 level for me so far. Was that Webwoods? Go10, what's up, man? Celestial, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. Go10, how about some more Crash, the incredible Crash dummies? I'm gonna play that more tonight, God, those games. That NES Crash dummies, they're like complete crap. Oh my God, what a bad game. Celestial, how you doing? Go10, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm being attacked by stuff that's not even on the screen. Incredible Crash dummies. That game sucks. Wow. Super Nintendo one looks better though. I'll end up playing them both at some point. All right, so those starfish, they don't come back once they attack. At least I don't think they do. Actually, they do. All right. They do lock onto your position though, so that might make this a little bit easier. All right, doing better. There's the checkpoint. Genesis game, same as the SNES one, okay. So I need to do either that one or the NES one. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. Okay, I don't know how I got hit there, but okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I guess we're not getting any of that stuff. There was probably stuff up there and I missed it. Yeah, I guess we're not getting that. I don't even know what the decayed thing does. I have no idea. There's Game Boy Crash dummies too. Good God. Dude, where was the demand for all this Crash dummy shit? I mean, really, is that what kids were asking for? Well, you could get, let's see, you could get Street Fighter 2, Yoshi's Island, Final Fantasy 6, or Crash dummies. Which game are you gonna get? What game? Nobody in their right mind said fucking Crash dummies. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody picked that. Mr. Peoples, welcome in. I know anything but Crash dummies. Anything. Chili Con Juan, you did not pick it. I'm sorry. Mr. Peoples, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. We're just talking shit about Crash dummies here. No big deal. Okay, I don't know how you're supposed to get that banana. I have no idea. Oh, that was horse shit. Not gonna lie, I love Crash Dummies toys as a kid that flew into pieces when you push the button. Now, the toys look fun. The video games look like shit. So yeah, I could make do with having the toys, but where was the demand for the video games? That's a case of the actual physical toy being a million times better than the video game. Mr. Peoples, how you doing, man? Good to have you here. Thank you for the follow. We're doing a first playthrough of Donkey Kong Country too. It's a good game. And we're talking shit about Crash dummies at the same time. Okay, we did not get the one up. That sucks. I was doing my attack too! Game over? No. Okay, so my attack got overridden by his. That's terrible. I had Crash Dummies on NES, not a good game. Yeah. I saw a little bit of gameplay of it last night on Go10's channel. It looks terrible. Really bad. My attack whiffed? Apparently so. Maybe my attack ran out like right at the last second and his attack was going forward. That happened. I didn't know you could even hit these guys. All right, well, so you can actually hit starfish if you time it right. NES game had better music and checkpoints, that's true, but neither of them had continues. That's kind of insane. I guess we're getting that, whatever the hell that's for. So when the water goes up and down, do I want to go for that? No. Maybe I will. Yeah, because see, we could just pull them out of the way like that. Yes, no. It respawned! Oh God, they're respawning. Okay, that's not good. All right. Have we spelled out Kong? Almost. Oh, you son of a bitch. And now everything's respawning. Drawing Unicycle, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. Hope you're still enjoying time in England. I guess we're not getting the one up again. Are you gonna blow up? You wait till I get a millimeter from you and then explode! Now I have to fight the boss again on that other level because it sent me all the way back. Oh, God. Good God, you die, you go back. All right, so we have to do this crow again. This is what we have to do because this is the last time the game allowed me to save. That's crazy. That is crazy. I might have to go back to another world or something and like beat the first couple of levels or something like that so I actually have a save game. This game does not let you save very often. You are not allowed to save. It's just not allowed. Like, oh, you want to save? Well, you're not. It's not allowed for a long time. I know how to do this fight, but still, that doesn't change the fact that we have to do it again. Yeah, I was thinking to allow a save after the boss is dead. That sounds fair. That sounds really fair. But having to go back before the boss fight, that's kind of psychotic. I mean, am I wrong? All right, well, we're down a character. Dixie has a wind up before she can attack. She doesn't just immediately launch the barrel. So yeah, that's why I died right there, because there's a delay. Dread Alien, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. This is unreal, having to go back and do the boss fight again. And then I'm gonna have to try and beat the swordfish level on one shot. Then I still don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to save. I'm kind of blown away by that. I am kind of shocked by that. Rare is evil. Oh, you want to save the game? Better beat 5 more levels. I might have to go do some coin farming or something. I don't know, just so we can skip this boss fight every time. Japanese version Ninja Gaiden 3 had a password system removed. Yeah, I did Ninja Gaiden 3. Oh my God. How much harder is the US version? It's just psychotically different. That was not a good jump. And I lost my friend. All right, so where's the big bird? Okay, well, I got him. I got him, now we get to go try again. We're getting the Peach experience, not to assume we realize Diddy is better. No, that's not happening because Dixie's better on like 90% of the stages. All right, we have 3 lives, that's fine. I still prefer Dixie most of the time, but Diddy has a use every now and then. Let's go with that. All right, let's beat this level and then see what happens. Or am I gonna be allowed to save, or is it gonna be like, oh no, you gotta beat 3 more levels? then we'll consider letting you save the game. Yeah, if you want the game on hard mode, Dread Alien, for the stages, yeah, you could pick that character. If you want to play the game on hard mode, sure, you could do that. I love how the ROM hacks of Super Mario 2 I play, a lot of people put disclaimers in their ROM hacks. They say, this game will be the easiest with Luigi and Peach, and it will be hardest if you pick Toad or Mario. I love it. They're basically admitting that those are the worst characters in the game. I love that. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and get the barrel. There's a lot of Japanese games as unlimited continues. Japan said screw you, you get 3 continues. Yep. Yeah, Blaster Master is another good example. That's a really long game too. When you're doing a first playthrough of Blaster Master, you're gonna suffer for that reason alone, because you're gonna die, you're gonna have to go back to replay a game that's long and difficult. But I love Blaster Master, but man, as a kid, that game frustrated the living hell out of me. I eventually got through it. Took a long time, but I got it. That and TMNT on NES are the 2 hardest games I beat as a kid. Okay, Starfish mechanics. We know how it works. Blaster Master's no joke, it's not. I've gone back and done it deathless on stream. Need to try for a 1 credit clear, no gun upgrade run. That'd be kind of insane, but I think I could probably do it. No gun upgrades. He just ran, I didn't even hit the button and he attacked. He's attacking on his own, what? How does that work? I didn't even hit the button and he just did it on his own. That was weird. Is that even possible? I did it without any gun upgrades completely, GoTim, but it was not 1 credit clear. I really wanted 1 credit clear, but I did not get it. But I did beat it without a single gun upgrade. It was hard. It was hard. The hardest boss is actually level 6. That's the hardest boss by far. The guy at the end and the other thing, they're honestly not that bad. I cannot beat that piranha. I cannot beat him. He gets me every single time, even though I try and attack first, it gets me. Retro My Bits, what's going on? Yeah, it's AI. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's AI. Good old AI. I'm not impressed with AI. I'm really not. People are just talking about it constantly. I'm not impressed. Those text to image things, 90% of the time they're shit. No, I'm not a fan. Yeah, see, I didn't even hit the button. He just did it on his own again. Good dodge. Foobs, how you doing today? Retro My Bits, hope you guys are doing good. This level is not easy. This is not an easy level. I do not like... Okay, so I need to attack later, because he has to wind up to try and hit me, so... I see, maybe I can do that next time. That's what ended the run on the previous attempt. I still don't know how to do anything with that. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. All right, you're gonna blow up. Okay, yeah, they blow up when you get within a certain radius. Or they wait until you're 1 millimeter from them, like last time. Right, where's that? I'm worried about that orange fish. That's what I'm concerned about. Did not get the one up. Got me again. Got me again. I don't like you. All right, well, I believe this is PB. All right, we got a 1-up. That's good. Oh, God. That's really bad. All right, maybe we don't have to fight them. Yeah, we do. Oh, God. Oh, no. Maybe they don't see me if I attack from behind. Nope, not the way it works. They turn around. All All right, so the orange fish absolutely owns me. Thrash and Crash, how you doing, man? Thank you for the good luck. This is hard thanks to the orange fish. Everything else in the level is working fine, but the orange fish owns me. I do, New World Rain, I don't think this one is a lot harder than the first game. I have not seen a level as hard as the Snow Barrel level yet in this one. I have not seen anything on that level of difficulty. Even that bonus level I did yesterday, that was easier than that Snow Barrel level in the first game. There's nothing that compares to that so far. People can feel free to disagree with me if you want to, but I think that's been the hardest level of any Donkey Kong Country game so far. I hate these fish. Cruddas, welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you for the hug. Things are going good. The orange fish is the problem right now. Everything's going well except for the orange fish. No, don't help me get to the bonus levels. No. No, don't, no help. If I get there, I'd like to get there on my own for sure. Maybe I'd play it off stream sometime and get to them, and then we could do them on stream another time. Because that would just be a bunch of mindless searching. That wouldn't be any fun to do at all, but I might be willing to do it at some point off stream. On stream, that would just be miserable. All right, I guess we're not getting the one up again, and now it's time for the orange fish, my favorite. All right, this is where it ended last time. There's stages in this that put Donkey Kong Country 1 to shame. I hadn't seen any yet. All right, that's the end of that. That's the end of the level. Oh, the water came down. Wasn't ready for that. I didn't think the water was gonna move. I guess we're not getting anything then. You get nothing and like it. All right. All right, are we gonna be allowed to save? No. Of course we're not gonna be allowed to save. The only place we get to go is Monkey Museum. And that's just old Kong talking trash. So yeah, we're not doing that. I don't even have any coins. Doesn't matter either way. I don't like collect-a-thon stuff at all. I hate it. This is gonna be a wind level. There'll be more wind. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's gonna be more wind, okay. Okay, that may or may not be a good thing. I need that. Okay, so it let me get it. Okay. Okay, so does the wind just turn on randomly? I don't understand the mechanic yet. Okay. Maybe if you jump, it turns on. Okay. Oh, this looks fun. If I jump, I don't think we needed that, but okay. Because there's nothing else to do here. Okay, I'm going up. All right, this is another really unique style level. What is this? Oh, really? Your favorite level. Okay. I like it so far. There's the checkpoint. Oh, we have to go right. Oh my God. Yeah, this looks dangerous. All right, I need to be going down when they're going left. Like that, yeah. That was not well timed. No! Really cheap. Really, really, really cheap right there. Oh God, that was cheap. Didn't know he was gonna be there. All right, bad start. Really bad start. And this is gonna suck to run out of continues, man. You know how far back we're gonna go? You die, you go back. It's gonna be the theme if I die. That 1-up respawns every time if we can get near it, though. Okay, that's really good. If I can survive long enough to get back to that 1-up every time, we're gonna be in good shape. Spelling out Kong's not gonna help. I was ready for him that time. He still almost got me. I knew he was going to be there. All right. All right, is there anything? I don't care about the DK thing. That's for something secret. I'm like playing a shmup now. Except I'm not the Vic Viper, so it's a lot better. What? All right, I guess we're going left. Left. Wow. This is such a good level. Pern, welcome in. How you doing today? This is a really, really unique, fun level. I like this one better than Donkey Kong Country 1 so far. A lot more. This is the best in the series so far. Great, this porcupine. All right. Oh boy. Where would you get the bird? Says the bird, no bird here? Well, I never saw the bird. I never got him. I guess he was available at some point. I just missed him. All right, well, that's fine. We don't need him. That's the end of the level. When does the wind turn off? Oh, we got a coin too. All right, good level. Pern, I'm doing good, man. I'm glad you are too. Good level. Holy crap, that was fun. And there's the Kong College! All right, now we can save it. For free. Even better. Bonus level gave you the bird. Okay, yeah, which I didn't do, right? Thank you for the GG. And we got our save for free because you get a free save the first time you get there. All right, so that's good. Now we don't have to go back and fight the boss again. Castle Crush. All right, is that the only other place I can go right now? Yeah, we're going to Castle Crush. Oh, holy crap. We got another auto scroll level. Okay, I don't mind auto scroll. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I've never really minded auto scroll levels too much. Okay, if I'd gone right there, I would have gotten crushed. Should have used the barrel to... Oh my god, really? Okay, he got crushed. I didn't get crushed? Wait, what happened? I didn't even get hit. You played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yet? No, I've only done Final Fantasy VII Remake so far. I haven't gotten to Rebirth yet. I do own it, and I'll eventually get there for sure. But I have not gotten to it yet. This is probably going to be over 100 hours to beat that one, but that's okay. I like long RPGs. I know that's not something a lot of people enjoy, but I definitely like long RPGs. Stupid, useless rhinoceros. Stupid, useless rhinoceros, the worst animal in the game, never finds a way to help me out. He's just not useful. I like the snake, I like the spider and the bird, but the rhino, useless. Love the castle level thing, including the music. It does sound really good. All the music in this game has been really good so far. Okay, I killed that guy that time. And that guy just got crushed. Okay, that was much cleaner that time. I don't care about getting the rhino, he sucks anyway. I know everybody's like, but he's the best guy! No, he's not. Sucks. Alright, I don't know which way to go. I guess we're going this way. The porcupine got killed. Another good level, dude. The level design in this is just so good. I know I say that a lot, but I'm gonna keep bragging on level design in this game. Sure, I'll take some free bananas, why not? That was terrible. I wonder if I can jump on that guy's projectile. I don't know. I tried to get it. An attempt was made and failed. Now we're gonna have 8 porcupines in here. Yeah. I saw that building up to something terrible. Okay, so I don't think I got a checkpoint either. I don't know, no checkpoint so far. Okay, this level's even longer. No sir, not one checkpoint. This is a masterpiece. This game is really good. I am very impressed with this game. This OST holds up to the famed RPGs of SNES. I tend to agree. You have to kill that porcupine right there. He has to be killed. Either you kill him or that kind of bullshit happens. All right, I gotta make sure he dies from now on. But yes, this OST fits the mood absolutely perfectly. Rare does a good job. They're a good company. A lot of people gripe about the difficulty of Rare games. I get it. But they also make very high quality games as well. All right, so that's what you have to do right there. Indy, thank you for the psychotic looking emote. What is that supposed to be? Thank you so much for whatever it is. That's the developer of Gradius 2? I think it is. That's what he looked like making the game. We're gonna go with that. Gradius 2 developer. Complete worthless clown. That's what I'm going with. Dr. O'Shitnik, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? I can never pass on an opportunity to take a shit on Gradius 2. I just can't do it. Anytime there's an opportunity, I'm taking it. Level's good. All right, I want this time. Am I gonna be able to get it? No. Oh, you really need Dixie to survive that. Another life, but I didn't get the coin. That's really awful that I didn't get the coin. No! This porcupine! All right, no good. I need the rhino anyway. I don't like him. No good. Is there anything down there? The feeling I missed something down there. Time for Gradius 3 Arcade? No. Time for you to go live and do it. What are you supposed to do here? You know what? I should have just been attacking them. I should have just been attacking them. I killed them on the other level. I should have just been attacking them. Instead, I was trying to play it pacifist. That's not a good idea here. Because in this game, it's usually better to avoid enemies than to fight them. So, like, it's ingrained in my mind right now, don't attack them. But it's probably a good idea to do so. So, yeah, I need to be fighting. I really should be doing that, and I have not been. So I know, I was doing pacifist for some reason. I don't know why. Because I was killing them. There's another stage where you can kill them. I was thinking for some reason, no, we're just like not gonna fight them, but in this game, it's often better not to fight, so that's kind of in my head right now. But that's unnatural for me because I like killing stuff and getting in fights with like everything, even when I don't have to. And it's not like the coins are gonna help, because I think I'm out of lives. Speaking, maybe I should try pacifist run sometime. I've been doing it half the way through this game anyway. Sorry I'm missing chat. This level's like very concentration heavy. This is like a shmup type level. I'll catch back up with you guys in a second. Probably when I die in a minute. All right, so like, what is down here? There's bananas down there. I should have gone down there earlier. Oh my God, I wasn't fast enough! You have to go faster right there. All right, I see. I see what's going on. You got to go fast, right? The checkpoint was right there too. I didn't make it. All right, maybe we'll get enough bananas to get an extra life. Cactuar Kid, welcome in. Thank you for the hug. The checkpoint was right there. I have done Ninja Gaiden and Castlevania Pacifist. I have. That was fun. A lot of frustration with that stuff. I wonder if Mega Man 8's doable pacifist. I've done all the Mega Man games pacifist up to 8. 8's the next one. I was questioning my memory of whether you could kill them or not. Yeah, because I remember killing them on an earlier stage, but for some reason in this stage I was like, I just started avoiding them. And I've got 7 coins and nothing to spend them on. Heath, what's up? Welcome in. Zofar, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? You guys are doing good? Yeah, I can't, I've gotten, the checkpoint was literally on the screen and I didn't get it. That feels bad, man. When somebody stands Donkey Kong Country, it makes me think of an old Nintendo Power as an article about reader name suggestions for games, and someone suggested Monkey Dung Country. Monkey Dung Country is what somebody came up with. And thankfully they didn't take that suggestion, I'm assuming. That was not a good idea. How's Donkey Kong Country 2? It's going good, man. I really like this game. This is a good, solid platformer for Super Nintendo. I'm definitely enjoying it. I don't know how I got hit. Okay, so you see, that's an enemy right there. You can't just melee attack. I tried to do my like roll attack on that guy, and he got me because he's biting. But that doesn't work on every enemy. That's probably why I've gone pacifist, because like enemies like that won't let you do it. But that one will. All right, we got more bananas and crap. Never beat any of these. And so far, you got to put them all on your list. You could get through all of them. There's going to be a lot of raging, a lot of grief in some parts, but you could beat all of them. There's a level in Donkey Kong Country 1. I still was too slow. Holy crap, I thought I was going faster that time. All right, so I'm gonna have to start like further to the right, because starting too far to the left is just not working on any single run. I'm gonna have to go crazy fast right there. I thought that was gonna be enough, but no. It's a large list, I can imagine. Yeah, my list is pretty long too. I got stuff like Curious George Game Boy Color on it, and I bet that's gonna be good. Curious George on Game Boy Color, how could you go wrong? This is a good level, by the way, another good level. I keep waiting to find that one level that's gonna make me dislike the game, but it hasn't happened yet. That can happen with some games. That can actually happen. You can like really enjoy a game, but you'll find one level that you just absolutely hate and it kind of ruins the whole game for you. That almost happened with me with Holy Diver on stage 4, but then I figured out how to do it. And then I didn't, and then everything was fine. But for a while, I was like, this game's terrible just because this level is horrendous, but there's ways to deal with it. Yeah, Curious George. I'm sure that game's gonna be great. Oh, it's for Game Boy Advance. Okay, it was for something. Happy Saturday, Family Games. Welcome in. How you doing today? This is a little bit tougher than average level we're working on here. Just got another life, I think, yeah. Oh, that really matters. Curious George, that's another one of those games. Hey, what would you like for Game Boy Advance? We get Final Fantasy, we get Golden Sun. What else could we get on Game Boy Advance? There's a lot of good Game Boy, and see, that's why the Pacifist is good. Because that gator right there cannot be attacked from the front by normal means. Curious George and the Ebola virus. I don't remember that episode, but I'll take your word for it. Black Jam Alex, welcome in. Yeah, that was the last episode of Curious George ever. Curious George and the Ebola virus. I was not paying attention. Okay, so you can't jump on that one. You can't hit the gator in the front. There's rules to work with every enemy in this game. Watch, it turns like Crash Dummies. Those Crash Dummies games are something else. All right, I'm not losing any progress because we were at the beginning of that level anyway. Our son's birthday weekend Brewers game later on today, so great looking day. The Brewers are really good this year. You have like the best record in baseball. Curious George and the extra loud doorbell. Final Fantasy IV, the After Years on PSV. I have that, but I haven't played it yet. I do own that game, but I have not gotten to it yet. I'm not getting the Rhino. I don't care. I don't like that Rhino. Maybe I should get him though. Every time I get that Rhino, it just doesn't work. Curious George Game Boy Advance is better than any Final Fantasy game. Them's fighting words, man. Yeah, it's probably your favorite game, Curious George. Curious George and the System Shock Experiment. The last episodes. And he was never heard from again. It's kind of a dark story for Curious George. Yeah, that's why it was the last one. The Rhino's your best friend. I don't like him. All right, that was just a bad move right there. See, once again, this is a tricky level here. This one's tricky. I kind of like it though. Buster, oh, Tiny Toons Buster's Bad Dream. I put that on my list because Jax played it a while back and really didn't like it, so that it kind of piqued my curiosity. I was like, Should I try this terrible looking Tiny Toons game on Game Boy Advance? Yeah, I'll try it at some point. How could it go be that? It's probably really awful. Electric Snow, welcome in. You hate RPGs? That's okay, because I hate Bart Space Mutants. See how that works? And I like hard platformers, but Bart Space Mutants can die in a fire. That game's just not fun. I love Rambi just barreling through things with his charge move. I just don't like using him. Every level they've put him in so far, he hasn't worked very well for me, so yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him. It's like everybody's favorite animal, like I said, but I don't like him. Gally, that reminds me of that Santa Claus game I played during Christmas time. Remember that Santa Claus game? I forgot the name of that. You play as Santa Claus, and it's an action platformer. And I couldn't believe that that was a real game, but yeah, and it was actually pretty fun. The Nightmare Before Christmas or something. I don't remember what it was called. It was something like that. Apparently I do that no-heel challenge, Tiny Toons Bedroom, SNES Spawn. What's wrong with me? That Spawn game looked terrible. Holy crap, that did not look fun. Spawn on Super Nintendo. That's on my list too. And all these terrible games to get through. There's a lot of them. Hey, you know a game is worthy playing? Jax didn't like it. Yeah, I can usually go with that. I probably won't like it either. I thought I could get him from behind. I guess not. He wasn't even facing at me and still got me. All right, let's get this stuff. Spawn for Game Boy Color. Is that real? Tell me that's not a real thing, Goten. Days Before Christmas. That was it. I couldn't remember the name of that game, but yeah, that was it. Okay, that time I went faster and it worked perfectly. You gotta go fast there. All right, I got my buddy back. Okay, we're in good shape. This is a PB. Okay, that happened a lot faster than I thought it would. And he got crushed, perfect. We're at the checkpoint. I'm trying to go faster. But no! Arrow was pointing into the wall there, so I probably just missed something. Okay, I went left when apparently you're supposed to go right there. I didn't know. I didn't know. That comes with the first playthrough. Miss Tiger Games. I had Tiger Ninja Turtles. Actually, Konami made that one. It was basically a Tiger game. So that's a real thing, Goten. Holy crap. It's real. Wow. I wonder what poor kid ended up with that game. I wonder if it's as bad as the Super Nintendo one. That's the real question. How could it be any worse? Cactuar Kid, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Love your rants on insurance. Yeah, I ran about like everything. Insurance sucks too. That's another shit thing in life. Did not get that. Don't even go. Why did I even try for that? There's nothing over there. Konami may not have made a good game. Sometimes they don't always do a good job on a game. Nobody really likes Bayou Billy. I kind of like it though. It's not that bad. All right, this is definitely a PB run. Hope I have enough coins to save. The coins are important. All right, we got birds. That's fine. These birds will do the same pattern every time. Yeah, I should have used Dixie. That would have been better. For some reason, I thought the bee was going to circle around again, but it died when it hit the floor, so there was no need to jump right there. But don't tell me that, because I didn't know. Corman is real life Bayou Billy. He does live down there in the bayou. It's a bad place down there in Louisiana. That is just not a good place. It's extremely humid. extremely hot. Louisiana, that's not a good place. I'm sorry. My uncle and some family live down there, and good God, that's a terrible place. I guess I shouldn't have gone for that. All right, I guess you could have gotten the bird here at some point, but I haven't seen him. All right, you go right here. Tiny Toons mentioned there'll be talk about They Might Be Giants. They Might Be Giants is awesome. Their best song is Particle Man. I remember listening to that in 9th grade. I heard it for the first time. Anybody remember that song by They Might Be Giants called Particle Man? Goten, have you seen that Dragon Ball Z AMV with that? That's like really old school. Old Stomping Grounds, our annual fair is called the Boggy Bayou Festival. That sounds like a terrible place too. Seen them live in September 2008. That's awesome. Ah, that was a really poorly timed jump. Just poorly timed. Poorly timed. All right, man, this level. Ice Cycle, welcome in. 9-inch nails, that's good too, yeah. TMBG Flood was the first cassette tape I ever oh, They Might Be Giants. Okay, cassette tape. Going old school there, Morgan. I love it. Morgan, welcome in. What's going on? That was the Alex Kidd Scream. It was. I like Alex Kidd games. I've done like 3 of them so far, and they've all been good. Like, a lot of people hate Alex Kidd, but like I haven't found any games in that series so far that I've disliked. We still have like Alex Kidd something Shinobi World or something to play, and there's another one I forgot the name of, High Tech World or something. So yeah, we've got more Alex Kidd games to play. I pretty much know how they're gonna like end up. Need to give Alex Kidd more chances. They're fun games, they really are. I don't like, there's a lot of hate that people give them, but I like them so far. Jay Cox, what's going on? Thank you for the resub, man. 33 months. It's great to see you back, and I'm glad to see you, dude. It's good to see you as well, and it's really good to be back. I appreciate the resub. Welcome in, Jay Cox. I hope you've been doing good, man. I'm doing a lot better, and it feels good to be back on stream again because it just feels normal. Like, streaming has been part of my routine since 2020. It's a long time, 5 years. So like not streaming for like almost a month was really terrible. But now things are getting back to normal the way I like them. Been doing well, busy time of the year, so I haven't been able to stream much. What have you just been busy in real life and stuff like that? I'm assuming. That God, the gator! God. I don't know if you can attack that gator. Every time you jump on him, he gets mad. Uh-oh. This is not gonna end well. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Man, this part gets tough. The first cassette tape I bought was Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack. Bobby Brown was the shit. Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters 2. You know what? That's an underrated movie, I think. Not that many people talk about Ghostbusters 2 because everybody talks about the first one, but it's got a good soundtrack. It's got the NES Advantage. It's got the Statue of Liberty. The Titanic shows up. Ghostbusters 2 is pretty freaking awesome, I think. I mean, when I first like saw it, everybody was telling me, you're not gonna like this. It's not as good as the first one. Maybe it's not as good as the first one, but that doesn't mean it's not a good movie, I thought. Jax, you've done Kid Chameleon, haven't you? A long time ago. I think you did that one. I'm impressed with the Toronto International Film Festival this year, so busy with it. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot going on with that. I have gonna replay it. Okay. Replay it. Oh boy. Saw Ghostbusters 2 ate the theater as a kid. V8 Tracks, welcome in, man. How you doing today? This level's hard. By the way, this is a harder level than average by a lot. This is probably one of those levels that everybody's like, no, this is one of the easier ones. You're just bad at it. Why don't you go live and show us how good you are at it then? No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I knew it. I knew it. My timing on those birds is complete shit. Complete shit. I'm having a hard time with this level. I can make it to the checkpoint, but that's about it. You love Kid Chameleon? Well, I've heard it. All I know is that it's a hard game. I haven't played it before. I just know it's hard and people have requested it, so it is on my list, so we'll get there. You had trouble with this one? Okay, that's good. I love it when people come in the chat and be like, hey, beat this level quick, you're just bad. Well, like I said, go live and show us. Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut the fuck up. People, that's one of the things that's obnoxious. People do that sometimes. Not too often. I see it in other channels sometimes as well. Is that when somebody's really good at a game and they come in and somebody's doing a first playthrough and the person that's really good at it and played like a million times, they're like, oh, this is easy. I beat Deathless. Yeah, that's really going to make the person doing a first playthrough that doesn't know what's coming up and they're dying a lot and figuring out the game. That really makes them feel better. It's a really good thing to say. Some people just can't help themselves, though. God damn it! I just cannot get the timing on these birds very well right now. Who you gonna call He-Man? That's right. I love He-Man. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Love the music too. Only 3 others share this secret, right? All right, let's get this. I knew the big gator was gonna get me there. I couldn't switch to Dixie quick enough. Love the rare mixer F-bomb. I try and save it for big moments. Dude, this level's kicking my ass. Holy crap, this is a hard level. All right. Some of those other levels have not been hard at all. The wind level wasn't bad. That jumpy level or with the spider, that was easy. This one's really hard. This one's getting me. We had someone trolling our then 11-year-old son on his first Ninja Gaiden 1 run. Are you kidding me? Like, why would somebody do that? That is just idiot. God, that pisses me off, family games. People feel like they're giving the streamer more confidence bragging on their prowess. And what they don't realize is what it's the opposite. Yeah, congratulations, you beat it deathless after numerous attempts. You want a goddamn cookie or something? Now shut the hell up and let the first time player work their way through the game. How about that? Too much to ask? Well, then get out of the channel. Right. Apparently, you always want a cookie. Well, you can have one. It's okay. You're allowed to have one. I was stuck on this for a while. I see why. Played Kid Chameleon until 95 when I got my Genesis. Spent my nights playing it after my homework was done to avoid watching Brady Bunch on Nick at Night. I never really watched Nickelodeon because my parents didn't have cable at the time. They just didn't run it to our house. So I missed out on a lot of that early Nickelodeon stuff, like the Rugrats and Doug and all that other crap. I never watched any of that. So I don't know much about that kind of stuff. First played Super Mario 2 sucked because friend kept backseating me wrong. That's why backseating sucks. Sometimes you get bad backseating that makes the game worse. Or even worse is when you get somebody in a channel, somebody doing a first playthrough of like, so let's use Super Metroid for an example. And somebody's like, by the way, if you do this wall jump that works with 1 pixel, you can skip half this section and you can frame skip past this part, and then you can sequence break the game by doing this. You think some first time player is gonna be able to pull that shit off? That's speedrun stuff. That really pisses me off. I've seen it done before. I've seen people do that. I hate that. Don't do that. People are not gonna be able to pull off speedrun tricks on a first playthrough, a casual run of a game they've never played before. Especially on something like Super Metroid where you can do all this crazy stuff. Like sequence break it, 1 pixel wall jumps and all this other crazy stuff. Yeah, right, a first time player that's never played it before is gonna be able to do that. Yeah, but that's the way I do it. No, never mind, but I played it for like 500 hours and you played it for like 3, but that doesn't matter. You should be able to do it because I do it. People that do that need to be banned. They need to be banned. Victor Brick, welcome in. What's going on? I know, that technical bullcrap. I know. I already said it, but I sure missed you, Mixer. Gally, thank you. I missed you too. I'm just giving good opinions here. So you're supposed to do hitless, an upside-down controller run on a first playthrough blindfolded. It's easy. You forgot to mention that you're supposed to do it while looking at it through a mirror as well. How about that? Pookums, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome, Pookums. Victor Brick, good to see you as well. That's probably one of the things that like gets under my skin the most, is when somebody does that to somebody doing a first-time play. Yes, speed run sequence breaking 1 pixel tricks. Yeah, they're gonna be able to do that. I bet. All right, I got the birds down now. We're good. No death on Echo the Dolphin win. As soon as you go live and do it, I'll give it like 1 attempt if you do it. I'll try it like 1 time if you accomplish it. So yeah, there you go. If you want to see an attempt of it, I laid down the rules. People just chilling and enjoy someone else's playthrough. I wish I knew why they can't just do that. I wish I knew. Raise that as a wonderful question. The thing comes back so fast every time. Jack, thank you for the gift sub to Victor Brick. I appreciate it very much, man. Thank you so much. Jason, welcome in. Why would they even want to do speedrun tricks? Like, what's the point in skipping? I know, that's another good point. Jason, good point. Why would you want to skip content on a first playthrough? Why would you want to do that? That's why I don't do, like, warps in a game. And I've seen somebody be like, by the way, you missed a warp in Super Mario 3. There's a warp whistle. If you break through the rock in World 2 up in the upper corner, if you break it, there's a warp whistle and you can get through the game quicker like that. Yeah, but what I want to see, like, what World like 4 and 5 and 6 and stuff. No, there's a warp whistle there and it'll help you beat the game. And that's what you should do. Because that's what I would do. Because I played it like 50 times. Canria, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? I'm just making fun of people that don't exist right now, but they technically do exist, and you guys have seen them in channels too. Canria, welcome in. What's going on? Jack, thank you for the gift sub to Vic the Brick. I appreciate it very much. Meat Wisdom, welcome in. Or perhaps someone doing a Link to the Past the first time, then someone comes in and spouts off a bunch of acronyms they learned in a randomizer stream. Yeah, I know. There's more of that. Yeah, on a first playthrough, somebody's doing acronyms to people in a game. That also drives me crazy. Yeah, I forgot about acronyms. That's something else I can rant about like all day long. WTB X354 XZ5. That's what you should do. That's what I do, so that's what you need to do. I hate acronyms so much. I mean, I don't like them in games that I know, much less games that I don't know. Have you played FF? Yeah, I know. A lot of people have not played it before. I know what you're talking about, but there's a lot of people that have not played those games, so they might not know, and then the person that's using the acronym is going to be like, how could you not know what that is? Everybody I know has played that. I have never gotten past that gator without getting hit. And it happened again, yeah, Final Fantasy. Dude, I don't understand how I keep getting hit by that. This level is just eating me alive. So far, I think this might be the hardest level for me. I'm sure for someone else, it's probably a level they beat on the first try. Like the minecart, the roller coaster levels, they were a joke next to this for me. This one's just a lot harder. Yeah, when I see MM, I think Mega Man. I don't think Misery Mire Swamp from Link to the Past. That's not what I think. I think Mega Man. Perhaps as you need to throw a bomb at their misshapen left horn, then hit them from behind. Don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. It's literally the only way to hurt a boss. Yeah, thinking out loud. Or somebody's been like somebody's trying to fight a boss, Pookums, and the person will be like, I wonder what the hook shot does. Like you're fighting the boss, the boss in the Dark World 2, Link to the Past, and somebody will be like, what does the hook shot do here? Like that is directly the answer, but they're trying to phrase it in a way where they're trying to make it look like it's not backseating, but that's really what they're trying to do. Same type of thing. What does your hook shot do? God, it pisses me off so much. Holy shit. FF, you mean Final Fight? Yeah, see, there's another one. That's why acronyms suck. Nobody knows what's being talked about. Especially me. I'm like the worst person with acronyms ever. All right, those guys throwing stuff, they've gotten me like 20 times in a row. I'm gonna have an easier time with King K. Rool than this level. I've seen that King K. Rool fight before. There's a lot that goes on with it. But I don't remember the strategies for it or anything. That gator just crushed himself. Perfect. All right, now we finally got up here. It just comes back so quickly, that boomerang. You gotta jump early. All right, finally. All right, PB. Yeah, Foo Fighters, yeah. It might be that. Somebody might be listening to some Foo Fighters. Not talking about Final Fantasy. All right, that was very shmup-like right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go! No! God! Oh, that was so close right there. Stay Puff, welcome in. Thank you for the 7-stream streak. That was the best run I've been on yet. Thank you so much for dropping in. Good timing, right? Looking for tank for Dire Maul. Morgan, I know exactly what you're talking about with that. Sadly, I know exactly what that means because I play a lot of World of Warcraft. So I know that one. I know that one too well. Yeah, I played a lot of classic World of Warcraft. That was my favorite era of the game. All the expansions and shit, I didn't really like them. I like classic. This level's... Jax, what did you think about this level? What did you think about this one? This one's just hard. A lot of crap going on. 1/4, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I missed you coming in, I'm sorry. You hated it, okay. So I'm not the only one that's like struggling with this level, that's good. I'm waiting for somebody to come in and tell me a speed run trick that'll like boost me through the wall. And you have to do it on 1 pixel at 1 point in the level, and then if you do that, you can beat the level without getting hit. Donkey Kong Country games are hard but fair. Agreed, 100%. I think it's very fair. I just have to get good. I got it. This is on me to get good. Sometimes MMOs add too much content. That is a thing. That is most definitely a thing. The games don't feel like the same game anymore after a while, and it's like, yeah, what's the point anymore? Old game got on my nerves, so my opinion. No, your opinion's fine. It's fine to have any kind of opinion on these games. I like hearing the opinions, whether you liked it or not. Don't jump on that gator. Don't even think about it. All right, there. Okay, he's gone. Jump early. Jump real early. Boomerang comes back quickly. Money Matt, what's up, man? Welcome in. Ah, you gotta go quick there. This is a good level, but it's hard. Money Matt, welcome in, dude. Hope your day's going well. You can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna get this for sure, Gally. She stopped moving for a second. Well, did he survive though? That's good. I guess we're not getting any of that crap, and that's okay. All right, wow, that's a tough level. Got through it though. Clapper's Caverns up next. All right, let's go save it. I think I got enough things to save. I got 2, perfect, just enough. Save the game. We got through a tough level. Good level though, I don't hate it, it's fine. It's totally fine. I just had to get good. Dixie saved me. Dixie got hit, she slowed down, which frustrated me, but thankfully I got there with both characters and we were okay. Oh, there's something up there. Something here. Hopefully a 1-up or something. I'm hoping for a 1-up. I'm not hoping for a bonus level thing. That's probably what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something for a bonus level. Find the yeah, see, I knew it. Thank you for the GGs. Cryptic County, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I've learned to reserve my opinion on a game until I play it myself. I think I don't care for it and then play it and have a ton of fun like Adventure Island. I am so glad you like Adventure Island. That is not an opinion that most people will share whatsoever. Most people will be like, ooh, Adventure Island, I hate it. I don't like Master Higgins. I like it a lot. I think that game's awesomely fun. But that's not a game for everybody. What is this, a maze level? Oh, great. Oh, what? Excuse me, I don't know where to go. Question, do you think of a person who can't take criticism if something is bad, that they're just mad? Some people are bad at taking criticism. They really are. They really are bad at taking it. It is what it is with some people. Some people don't like hearing a game that they love is like someone that is a game someone else hates. Some people don't like hearing that. All right, my buddy can freeze the water here. That's good. I would really like to get that. I don't think that was worth doing. Oh my God! There's gotta be a way to get that though. Stop liking things I hate, I know. Some people just, they can't handle it. There's games I love that people can't stand, and that's perfectly fine. Not everybody feels that way. Some people get very offended if you hate the game that they love. All right, so how are we gonna do this? I would really like to get that. Okay, that did not work very well. Maybe I can get... Dude, that's like that boss bass fish from Mario 3. Like, you don't want to be near the water when that's happening. Us who love Adventure Island are out there? Yeah, like all 20 of us on the planet. Yeah, all 20 of us that like Adventure Island. There's not many, but yeah, some of us actually do like it. Is there a barrel or something I can pick up to get rid of that? It still didn't work. All right, well, I tried. All right, I'm just gonna have to go. There's ice on the ground here. It's making this harder than it needs to. Please! Some people like Holy Diver, some people hate it. Yeah, I love that game. That's one of my favorite NES games, but I get the hate. Bubba, what's up? Bubba Bagface, welcome in. Is that water actually 3D or is it fake 3D? It's fake 3D. Bubba, welcome in, man. Brutal for sure, but the challenge is fun. It's so much fun. And to see, here's a good thing about Adventure Island. You have unlimited continues if you get B at the beginning of the game, and then, guess what? Then you basically have unlimited continues and you don't lose any progress. You only go back on the same stage. You don't ever have to replay a stage once you beat it. For some reason, that made me feel like it was easier than 2 and 3. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I really need to get the coin. I just kind of don't have a choice because we're gonna have to save it on the next level. All right, this jump is really bad. Good God! All right, how do you get through this? Okay, so pick your poison. Pick your poison there. All right, so either go into the water and get hit by the big fish or get hit by a bee that's blocking the only path through. Okay, I don't get that one. Love Alf, especially in Pog form. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Alf. I'm not a fan of it. But that's okay if you like it. Alright, I got the coin that time. Alright, now we don't have to worry about another coin. And look at the bullshit that just happened! Love Amagon, no plenty of people think it's stinky. I ended up liking it, Gally. I ended up liking Amagon. I wasn't so sure, like, right when I first started playing it, I wasn't getting anywhere, but then I started getting good, and I was like, you know what, this is actually fun. So, my opinion changed on that game the more I played it. All right, we don't need to get that anymore. All right, I don't know how to do this. Okay, well, I got through it. All right, now we got this friend here, the marlin, the swordfish, whatever you want to call this. Okay, we need to find... Ah! Some of those blow up and some of them don't. Can I get him back? Or is he just gonna leave? Or is he doing like Yoshi? Can I like remount him? I can't. It's like Yoshi from Mario World! And then yeah, I can't take him any further than that. Ilmac, welcome in, man. How you doing? So you can get back on him. That's kind of awesome. Elmac, welcome in. Love if someone posts Alf on the Discord, make sure it's like one of the reactions with a bar face. Yep. Yep, that's me. Too much Alf. Okay, there's a bunch of hidden bananas over there. Elmac, good to see you, man. A lot of difficult, tricky levels here, but it's also fun. There's been nothing that's like blunted my fun for this game so far. There's a coin up here. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. This is really good. More bananas. All right, we might get a one up. That was really close right there. There's our checkpoint. That's good. All right, freeze the water. Okay, that probably worked better than it should have, but yeah. All right, let's put Dixie back in. Ooh, good level. Love the joy of realizing on guard is like Yoshi. I couldn't believe that. Yeah, on guard, like, because he's a swordfish. I don't know how to do this part. I don't understand how to get past that. You can't you can I didn't know you could slide. So you can slide? I didn't know you could do that! I didn't know you could do that! I just learned a new move. Very deep into the game, I learned a new move that I didn't know you could do. It was a no slide run. Retro Junkie, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. We're making some good progress here. We just knocked out another level. I just paid more money to save the game. Ah, this is fun. Now we got Chain Link Chamber, another level coming up. Jump, jump, slide, slide. Yeah, I like that's another level I like that everyone hates. Oh God, what is this? Donkey Kong Jr.? Yeah, it's gonna be a Donkey Kong Jr. level. Okay. I'm bad at that game, by the way. Donkey Kong Country Jr. Donkey Kong Jr., not Kong. Game never expects you to actually duck until this point. There were parts earlier where I could have slid, but I don't think it would have like changed much. Nadir, welcome in as well. What's going on? Retro Junkie, glad to see you. Yeah, it's going good. I think this is the final world of the game. How do you get to that? There's a coin over there. Oh, really? Wow! That just cost me a life. Can't believe it. Okay. Ah, I came all the way to the side. I should have known that was gonna... Don't grab the thing! All right, well, that's okay. We're learning the level, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe, you are right. She didn't grab it. I'm not very good at this grabbing vines and ropes and stuff in this game. That's been a bit of a problem, the whole thing. Sometimes I get a grab, sometimes I don't. Maybe if you're spinning, you don't get it. I don't know. Donkey Kong Jr. did appear in Mario Kart SNES. Yeah, he's, a lot of people think that's just regular Donkey Kong, but no, that's Donkey Kong Jr. actually in Mario Kart. Everybody's like, oh, that's just Donkey Kong. No, that's Donkey Kong Jr. from the original arcade game from back in ancient times. It's a good game, too. It's hard. Mario's the bad guy in it. I haven't liked climbing and grabbing stuff, vines and stuff, ever since playing Lester the Unlikely, because it worked so bad in that game. It was horrible. Maddie, welcome in. You missed me making fun of Alf earlier. You missed it. Alf sucks ass. Maddie, welcome in, man. How you doing? And Boppo says, I wish they'd bring back Donkey Kong Jr. for one of the racing party games, unless they already have. Yeah, maybe they already have. I'm not sure. That's a good question. Like Mario Party or something like that. I've never played a Mario Party game. By the time that had come out, all my real life friends were like done with video games. They'd all gone to college, they'd moved away. So I wouldn't have had anybody to play Mario Party with. Okay. Oh, there's something up there. Wow, letter, who cares? Woozy Dice, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you and Trick are having a wonderful day. It was fun hanging out last night. I passed out before the end of her stream. She was playing Super Mario World and looking for secrets. That was a lot of fun. I love that game. That is one of my all-time favorites. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be going. Is this the right way? Rhetorical question, by the way. I don't know if this is the right way, but... Junior also appears in Donkey Kong for Game Boy, the '94 game. I've heard that's a really good game. I've heard that game is really good. I think I just went backwards. I think I went completely the wrong way. Wizard Without Reason, welcome in. Donkey Kong Jr. also appears in Mario Kart Tour on mobile devices. Okay, I don't know anything about a mobile game. So is that pay to win? Has that got all the typical mobile bullshit in it like most mobile games do? That's why I've never bothered with mobile gaming. It always ends up being pay to win. Or I tried to play some Mario Run game. I downloaded that for the iPhone or whatever. I was like, cool, a Mario game that's on the go. Let's see if this is any good. And then I beat a level and I was like, that was kind of okay. And then it was like, spend your coins on building your Toad Castle. And I was like, nah, delete. So yeah, that was the end of that. I don't want to do that. I just want to play Mario levels. That's all I wanted to do was play some Mario levels. I didn't want to build Toad's Castle or whatever. That's not why I play games. You know, when you beat a level, the reward should be you go to level 2. You don't get to build your Toad Castle. I know that's what kids like today. They like their little rewards. When you do something, you're supposed to get your little reward. Well, back in my day, when you beat a video game level, the reward was you got to play level 2. That was the reward. I guess those days are over though, right? Wow. It was a well-placed gator in a barrel, but I was somehow ready for him. Yeah, Toad Castle building. I deleted that game immediately. It was called Super Mario Run, Hungry. Welcome in, Hungry. Good to see you. Reg, welcome in. What's going on? Game Boy Donkey Kong is great. I need to try that one at some point, Maddie. Hungry, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see Trick Me. Reg, Ill Cactus, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, that's what it said. Spend your coins on building Toad's castle. And I was like, no, I want to play level 2, and it wouldn't let me skip building Toad's castle, so I just deleted the whole game. Like I said, that's not why I play games, to get some jackass reward like that. That's not a reward. That was an insult. Okay, this was like you're supposed to go fast. Okay, that was not hard. There's like a million different ways to go in this level. I'm probably missing like all kinds of stuff. I knew that was going to happen at some point. I hope we get through. I hear. Oh my God! Okay, they're going to just rotate. All right, get off the thing. Good to see you, so there. Right back at you. We had books as kids. It wasn't our video games. Oh yeah, we did have those book things as well as also. I forgot about those. Books are awesome. Kids today don't even know what those are. Do the kids today like even get textbooks anymore? Or they read books in school, or they do everything like on a digital device? Probably digital device. I'll ask my cousin's kids. They'll be like, yeah, we don't do that paper book anymore. Say about modern life, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, pretty much. Make sure to not give Toad a place to live. No way, no how. He can live in the gutter outside, or he can live in the sewer. He can live in the Mushroom Kingdom sewer. I'm sure there's room. I don't know how to go down. All right, that was close. That was really close right there. California raisins, I remember that. Heard it through the grapevine. Yeah, I was a California raisin for Halloween one year. Nobody knew what it was. And they thought it was Grimace from McDonald's. So I was like, I got tired of explaining it, so I was like, yeah, I'm Grimace. This level's kind of crazy. I can't believe I'm doing as well. Are you kidding me? He actually hit me. Okay. Is there gonna be another one? There's gonna be birds. Okay. Okay. This level is still going. So I have pictures of the raisin outfit. There is a picture of me in it, yes. In a first grade yearbook. I believe that is a bad gator right there. Dude. We need the coin. All right, so it's... Okay, I think I can get it. Got it. Got it! Don't want bananas. Kids get TikToks from their teachers, textbooks or so last year. I've never even been to TikTok before. I know it's some kind of video sharing service, but I've never been to it before. Isn't it like YouTube, but it's like short videos or something? Thank you for the GGs. That level was surprisingly not hard at all, even though it was really long and there was like a lot going on. Somehow I got beat it on the first try. So that's the way things go. Sometimes it's gonna take me an hour to beat through one level, and then other times I'm gonna just like roll through a somewhat harder level like that. Swanky's bonus bonanza. We don't want that. All right, toxic tower. There's another level down here, by the way. It looks like I didn't get to. What is this gator over here doing? I can't even get over there. Maybe we haven't unlocked that yet. I don't know. Yeah, TikTok. I don't know anything about that stuff. Make sure to try California Raisins and the Grave Escape for NES Unearthed in 2010. It's a Capcom game. Put it in Discord and I'll play it sometime, Catman. Been clearing out some boxes from the attic and other stuff. Found some little PVC Mario figures from '89. Might pop them on Discord. Put them on there. I'd like to see it. Put them on there. Toxic Tower, new level. New level, Jax. Uh-oh, you don't like this one? You know, I've actually heard people talk about this level before, believe it or not. I think you play as the snake on this level. I've heard rumors of this level being terrible. Oh, there's the snake. Okay, so what I've heard might be true. All right, we'll see. Uh-oh. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, that was a good start. Okay, that's fine. We get to be the snake. I've heard nothing. Okay, we'll see. This might end up being my favorite level. Now, this level hurts you. I've heard rumors about this level not being fun. We'll see. This might turn into be my favorite. Snakes. Why does it always have to be snakes, right? I'm going to go into this level with a positive attitude. And we're going to have a good time with it. Okay, so does it keep coming up the whole time, or does it stop? It looks like it continues, so we have to keep moving fast. Oh, that was the wrong way, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we have to do that special bounce thing, that, yeah, okay. Oh my God, okay. That's the wrong way. There's bananas there. The slime, it's coming up! No! I found the dead end with bananas! That's what screwed me over. I don't know where to go. I just happened to run into a dead end. Snake might be my favorite animal. Pal, I like this guy so far, Boppo. That was good, though. I thought that was a pretty good run. They did some trolling. Yeah. Oh, by the way, here's bananas over here in a dead end. Did great for first time. Okay, I think I'm going to like this level, Elmac, from what I've seen so far. I think I'm going to like this one. I didn't know my snake control, so it was making this level difficult. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that might make it like nearly impossible then, right? If you can't do the high jump. It looks like you need the high jump in certain parts. Yeah, like right here you need it. He didn't do it! Oh my God! Okay, so you have to, I didn't hold the button down long enough. Okay, so it has to be held down a certain amount of time. All right, when he starts like wiggling really fast, that means you can do it. We haven't even found the checkpoint yet. He didn't do it again. Okay, now I guess we're gonna be the bird! No, the checkpoint! I don't have any coins. Okay. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, but I only got 1 coin. Stronghold Showdown. Wait, don't have enough coins. I have 1 coin. Thank you for the GGs. Trash Cat, welcome in. The problem is I did so good I didn't get any coins. Now we can't save the game. I'm screwed. What level can I do to get a coin? And then I can die and then I can go save it. I don't know where any coins are on that level. Coffee, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love that. That's one of my favorite levels so far. This sounds like a final boss fight. Stronghold Showdown. We need to go get a coin. I'll try and get one on Castle Crush. I know where one is there. And then if I die, I die. This is terrible. All right, I have 4 lives. We can find a coin. Of course, I picked this level. Armmaker, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it very much. Intel, welcome in as well. How you doing today, man? Welcome in, Armmaker. Welcome in, Intel. I just got killed by a rat. Dang, that toxic tower level was the most intense level yet. I'm kind of disappointed it's over that quick because I kind of wanted to play it again, but no, it's done. See, that's what I'm telling you. People are gonna tell me that like that's gonna be like the worst level ever, and it's not gonna be that bad for me, but then there's gonna be another level that everybody says is easy that I'm not gonna be able to do. So that's just the way things go. It's strange. No gaming god. That level just clicked with me really well. It felt like a ROM hack Mario World level. I think that's why that level clicked with me. That felt like Mario World. And now we have 2 coins, okay. So now I can get myself killed and we'll be fine. And I can save the game. Nice job on Toxic Tower when I was a kid. That level took me so long. That felt like a Mario ROM hack level to me, and I've done a lot of Mario ROM hacks, so that level was very natural for me. Maybe that's why. Kong College is where we save it. All right, so my plan to save the game worked. Back to Future NES will be beaten today after that victory. What time is it right now? It's 2:30. If we beat this game, like within a very soon time frame, what I'm gonna do is I have a ROM hack of Castlevania we're gonna play, and then I'm gonna beat that. And Castlevania ROM hacks lately have been a complete joke. We've been beating those in like 40 minutes. We haven't found a hard one in a long time. And then after I probably end up beating that quickly, then we'll try Back to the Future again. So that's the plan for today. Agnar, welcome in, man. What's going on? Welcome in, Agnar, and welcome in, Dango. How are you guys doing today? No gaming god here, absolutely not. Yeah, rhetorical question for sure. I always talk out loud for some reason. I'm very warmed up to the game now. I'm getting destroyed in levels that aren't that hard, and then I'm beating harder levels like on the first try. Stronghold Showdown. No, this is not a Micro Machine t-shirt. This is Zelda. This is Zelda, not Micro Machines. Hey, there's Donkey Kong. We just tried to rescue him? No, we didn't. Oh, no, there he goes. King K. Rool. The Flying Croc. Okay. Amazing, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Sure hope this Castlevania retains those famous stairs. We'll probably see them real quick. Most Castlevania ROM hacks lately have been sad, easy. Agnar, hope you're having a good day. Amazing, welcome in. We're on the Flying Croc. Oh, there's another world. So this is not the final boss. There's another world. Okay, so we're not... I thought it was going to be the last boss right there, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, I would really like to get the coin. Okay, so I got it by stepping on that stupid looking Sonic character. What? What do you do with that? I did save, yeah. I got to save in. So if we die here, it's all good. I thought we were going to go straight to the final boss right there. I guess not. Got another world. I don't know where to go. This music seems way too serene. Okay, I had a feeling something might be up there. I needed to check, and it was definitely worth doing. There's that stupid hedgehog. He's gonna throw me into the spikes! Okay, this level looks hard. This looks really hard. But it also looks fun, too. Alright, let's get this hedgehog character down here so I can get this. Are you really my friend? Or sometimes that guy feel like he helps me and sometimes he doesn't. Okay, I do not know how to get past that without taking a hit. This looks tough. Sonic out for blood, I know. Because if he doesn't have any rings, he's useless. Completely useless. Maybe. What? Where did he go? He was supposed to be down in there. He was not. All right, well, that's fine. I just saved it, so we're good. We didn't lose any progress at all. No progress was lost. All right, so do we have to see that cutscene? Yeah, we have to see that cutscene where they steal Donkey Kong. This level looks really mean so far. Freaking Sonic, I know, right? There's Sanic. There you go, Trash Cat. I see Sanic. All right, Flying Croc, let's try again. This level looks brutal so far. Early first impressions, this looks really tough. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Okay, I guess we just threw him away. I guess he's just gone now. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna have to learn how to do this because I really have no idea what to do with this part right now. Okay, that's fine if he goes down. Okay, he needs to respawn. Maybe I can respawn him if I go over here. No, he's not gonna respawn. Okay, is there enough room to jump right there without hitting my head on the spikes? How about you respawn in a better spot? There's got to be something you do with him. Don't know. I don't know. I know everybody knows. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's a first playthrough. Let me try and figure it out. First time here. Never played before. I know you've probably done it deathless. I get it. But let me figure it out. Okay, that is... I really am clueless right now. Absolutely clueless how to start this stage. Like I said, this is probably... I'm probably overthinking this like absolute crazy, but I do that a lot with these kind of games. I do a lot of overthinking. So you don't get hurt by touching... What? What? I don't understand. Okay, I don't get that. All right, I don't get it at all. So certain thorns can hurt you, but others you don't take any damage from. Really? Okay. Okay, I didn't know it was gonna work that way, but now I do. All right, well, now I know. Shorster, what's up? Welcome in. Oh my, really hungry. Poor Sakura, taking a beating like that. Shorster, how you doing? Uncle Nev, welcome in. How you doing today? I figured it out. I'm gonna die here. This is a crazy looking level so far. Very crazy looking level. I like what I'm seeing so far though. Okay, I don't think the coins are gonna help right now, but sure. I don't like this guy. I don't like him! I don't have Dixie here, that's a problem. I don't even know if I need that. I was standing on a plank of wood. I was not standing on thorns. I was standing on a plank of wood. That looked like plank of wood to me. Excuse me, moving on. All right, we had to see the cutscene again. I expect you to know this on a first playthrough. Some people actually do expect you to know on a first playthrough. Fun fact, this is the only type of level I can remember from this game. Jessica Robot, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. This is hard. So true, I know, right, Radio? Holy crap. All right, Sonic, come help me get this thing. There you go. And of course he finds a way to hurt me. Of course he... I did that cartwheel jump by accident yesterday, and I was like, oh, we can roll off ledges and actually not die. It's fascinating. Proto, what's up, man? Welcome in. Should have taken that plank to Home Depot to get it. I know. That's what I should have done. Worthless piece of crap. Welcome in, Proto. Well, what's going on, man? This looks like a really difficult level so far from what I've seen. Way harder than that snake climb or whatever. Oh, God, more of this. I hate him. I hate him so much. That's Sonic, and he's like, hey, Mixer, you don't like my Sonic 2 bonus stages, so now I'm gonna ruin everything you like in your life. Because you didn't like my bonus stages in Sonic 2. I hit the jump button way too late right there. That was my fault. This is my punishment for not liking that. Seems almost as annoying as this is in actual games. I said it. Didn't agree. No, I'm not talking about you. Absolutely not. No, I would never. I would absolutely never, Hungry. But you know how much I hate those Sonic 2 bonus stages. It's an irrational level of hatred that really has no business existing, but yeah, it's really that bad. My Sonic in that story you told? No, absolutely not. No. But I do really despise... Good, he got me again! I got him! Alright, he's dead. Alright, no more bonus stages. I don't like bonus stages like in any video game, but those just set me off to like no end of misery. Alright, let's jump on that plank again. Alright, see that time I'm on the plank. This dude, this level, oh my God. This level is insanity. Proto, hope your day's going well, man. Welcome in. I'm having a hard time here. Nobody talked about this level. Everybody was talking about the snake climb level. Nobody mentioned this one. This is like about 1 billion times harder. Did not get hit there. Bullshit. Now we have to wait for these guys to move. Yeah, it's kind of like Ghosts and Goblins, isn't it, this game? You take 2 hits and you're dead. It's kind of like Arthur and the Armor. It's kind of similar to that. Oh, here we go. Here we freaking go. He's gonna get me again. Don't you even think about it. I can't even get to the checkpoint. Cat of Nine Tails are the name of those Sonic creatures. Oh, really? Cat of Nine Tails, like the whip? There's a whip called Cat of Nine Tails as well. So that's what they're called, okay. I was doing the monkey roll or whatever! I guess that only works in, like, mid-air. I guess you can't use it to get past thorns. All right, well, I tried it, didn't work. Monkey roll failed. Surprisingly. This might be the hardest level I've seen yet. This level's really mean. Of course, Dixie misses the jump. I think everything's going wrong on this level right now. Everything is going wrong. What do you guys think? You guys think this level is harder than the Snake Toxic Tower or not? I think this is like 1 million times harder. Here he comes. Does he eventually, yeah, he gets dizzy and then you can kill him, okay. All right, so it's probably good to kill the first one and then move on. Setzer's airship is waiting. Okay, Setzer is like one of my least favorite characters in Final Fantasy. I think he's terrible. As soon as I can replace Setzer, I put him in the airship and he never leaves it again. I don't like that guy. Thanks for the airship. Now get on the bench where you're supposed to be. Oh, God. This level. You made Toxic Tower like a baby's toy mixer. That's okay. You know why? Because now this level, we're going to be on this level for like an hour. We're going to be, I'm going to pay for it right now by suffering on this level. This is the joy of a first playthrough. You don't know what you're going to get, like the box of chocolates thing. All right. Are you serious? Setzer's awful. I could not wait to put him on the bench. I couldn't, my very first playthrough of Final Fantasy VI, I was like, I'm stuck with freaking Setzer. Good God. And then finally it let me get rid of him and I never used him again. Oh my God, this level's horrendous. I mean, his intro to you is I'm lonely, so I'm gonna kidnap a woman. I know he's gonna like kidnap the lady that's gonna do the opera show, just because. Oh yeah, she's doing a performance. Well, I want her, so I'm just gonna take her. Yeah, good guy, really good character, great character development there, and he doesn't get any better throughout the game. I didn't think. He's not exactly cool. I know, that should just killed him and taken the airship anyway. Doing this game, running Donkey Kong Country game is unadulterated dedication. And yeah, you really got to want to beat these games if you play through them. This is not something you just do like casually, I don't think. I thought we were at the end of the game. Well, there's a whole nother world here. This is kind of insane. That's all right, more content, no complaints. We like more content. All right, I'm gonna get this in case we beat the level. We do need to get coins so I can save it, so we never have to play this awful level again. Yeah, oh, doing it deathless? Oh, yeah, like Mr. R Knight did? Yeah, that's crazy. I always get hit there, at least one hit every single time right there. Whole new world, a fantastic point of view, whole new world. Was this Setzer and Kate Sith use the same weapon. I don't like Kate Sith either. I know that's... I can't spoil it. Somebody might not have played it yet, but... Yeah, I didn't use Kate Sith much either in Final Fantasy VII. So, I don't think you ever have to use him, maybe like one time. So I just didn't. As soon as he could go on the bench, that's where he went too. There's a lot of worthless characters in RPGs that you just can't wait to get rid of. All right, I'm getting good. We might get to the checkpoint. I can't even get this level started, much less get near any checkpoints or anything. Okay, you can't do the monkey roll off that. That plank! I swear to God, that plank is counting as a thorn. That's like the third time I've hit that spot with the plank and it counts it as a spike. They didn't design that part right there very well. I clearly hit the plank. Edward the Bard, Prince Gordon, Kilmari. Edward wasn't great. From Final Fantasy IV, I admit, he wasn't great. Once again, I cannot get past that section without taking a hit. This level just does not click with me whatsoever. The other Thorn levels I didn't have a problem with. This one's a nightmare. Yeah, I can't do anything with this level. Give me like weird, like bouncy jumps and stuff like Toxic Tower. I'm actually kind of good at that. This weird platforming like this level has, I'm terrible. All right, all the birds are out of the way. Stupid. Okay, there's the checkpoint. There's the bird. All right, maybe the bird part will be easier. Is that bird gonna like shit an egg on me or something if I move under it? Is this a race? Well, this is not fair because I don't know what's coming up. He does. I'm winning anyway. Oh yeah, you take the path of least resistance. He flew through the bees! I don't know where I'm going. I got lost. I'm sorry, I don't know where I am. I found coins. That's not what we're looking for. Yeah. Dude, I got off the track somehow. I don't know where to go. He flew through the bees. Bullshit alert. I have to stop and kill bees. He just goes through them. I don't know the path. That is so unfair. This looks ridiculous. This is insane. Oh my God, this is nuts. Like, the bad part about this is like, you can get off the path. See, like right there, I went the wrong way right at the start. What if you go this way? This is like a shortcut! I'm trying to cheat! He's cheating! I'm cheating too. This song's intro sounds like Simpsons intro. Keeps making me expect the theme song to that show. Okay, now I can't unhear that. Now I can't unhear that. Because now I hear it now too, Hungry. Oh my god. All right, now I'm thinking about Simpsons. Wow, this part's crazy. I can't go any faster. Okay, that was good. This is a shortcut? Am I ahead of it? Maybe I'm like way ahead. No, he's ahead of me. Of course he is. He just flies right through it. I don't know the path. He does. Just flies right through everything! No! This is horrifying. Man, this is tough, man. This is tough. That was a better run, though. I'm getting better. You just gotta learn the path, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta learn the path. Here comes that Simpsons intro. I just heard it again. Muji, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? This is tough. Yeah, I like it, though. You just gotta memorize the path. That seems like the best thing to do. I got off the path last time because I don't like know where it's gonna happen again. I'm way ahead of him this time, but he's gonna catch up because I have to deal with bees and he doesn't. Got him. Got him! See, I had to learn the course. Thank you for shouting out, Hungry Wolf. Excellent. Perfect. And now let's save our game. Thank you for the GGs. That wasn't too bad. Just gotta learn the course. Just gotta learn it. Good progress. All right, next stage, K-Rool Duel. Uh-oh, this might be it. This could be it. Yeah, I saw this fight happen. Hey, just shooting Donkey Kong, man. Yeah, that didn't work. What? This is, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so when you throw it in there, it fires anyway, and it hurts him, and it looks like it can hurt me too. Okay, so, all right, interesting. All right, we gotta learn this fight. Dude, throw it in there. Oh, I bet I can't grab that one. It's got spikes on it. Oh, now I can. Okay, I see. Okay, so I guess it's gonna rotate between like different attacks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! I should have stayed in the middle. Okay, we need to learn the fight. We need to learn the fight. This looks fun. This looks fun. I've seen a couple of people do this one before, but it was a long time ago. So I don't know particular strategies for it, which is perfect. All right, I do want Dixie on because that should be easier to get over stuff, unlike when he runs at me. All right, I can't pick it up yet, but it does change. All right, stay in the middle. Go like this. Oh, he moved again? The spike one's in the way! Missed it by like a... That time I got him, okay. Alright, he's not dead. There's no way he's dead. No, he's not dead. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is different. Oh! Oh, there's something! Okay. Oh my, what? Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, where'd the barrel go? What? What happened? What the hell happened? I was throwing the cannonball and this guy swatted me off the screen. JJ, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thank you for the 120 stream streak. I appreciate it, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. Very interesting fight here. A lot of stuff going on, multiple phases. Yeah, it was like he got like just swatted. It's ridiculous. But I guess if you get near him, that's what happens. All right, I have a strategy for this. All right, the DK barrel's not gonna help. It blows up after a while. That's crap. So that way you can't save it for later. Disappointing. Holy crap. All right, can I get her back? Yes! That's different. I turned invisible! No! I didn't. But I got it in there! He won the draw. That was the problem. He got credit for the draw. Of course, the game always gets credit. All right, well, I'm learning the different phases of the fight. Dude, the invisible thing completely, like, screwed my timing up. That ruined what I had going. He can turn invisible. That's insane. You know, the first time I saw this character, it was in Smash. I was like, where did this gator guy come from? Then I finally figured out later on, oh, this guy's from Donkey Kong Country, which I had not played at that point, so I didn't know. Multi, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 33 months, dude. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate the resub very much. We're fighting King K. Rool here. It is a very interesting boss fight. I shouldn't have done that! It happened again. Multi, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Oh my god. It's a good fight. It really is a good boss fight. It's not easy. There's a lot that can go wrong with it. Captain K. Rool. SC knew what's going on. Yeah, he's like a pirate. He wasn't in the other game, was he? I don't remember. I know I got tricked at the end of the other game when I beat him. The fake credits played, and I actually did think the game was over because I had never seen the ending. And Pojo, what's going on? Multi, how you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. There's barely enough, like, range to make that throw. Yeah, he had a crown in the first one. He was king in that one. I guess captain would be more fitting for this. Retro Jenny, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh my god, it got me. Jenny, hope you're having a good day. We're at King K. Rool. It's a good fight. It's a very cool boss fight from what I'm seeing so far. Looks like it's safer to go under most of these than try and jump over them. Go under them. I keep doing that. It's unbelievable. Jenny, hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the good luck. I'm learning the fight. It's a good one. It's good. I'm having fun. This is definitely a harder fight than the first game. He wasn't hard at all in the first game. I feel like he's way tougher in this one from what I'm saying. You're doing good? You think so? I don't know, man. It feels like it's a long fight. And there's a lot that can go wrong, but that's kind of the nature of what kind of makes a good boss fight anyway in a game. The Great Fight found it more difficult than Donkey Kong Country 1. Yeah, absolutely. This fight is harder than the finale of that game. He was kind of easy in that game, not so much here. All right, phase 2. I never get hit. I never need that one. Oh my God, I went the wrong way. I screwed that up bad, yeah. Wrong way. It was hard to turn around right there. Okay, good. Valo, welcome in, man. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the resub with Twitch Prime, and thank you for the 39 months, dude. Welcome in. Been a minute. Hope you've been doing really good. We're playing some Donkey Kong Country 2 here, and I think this is the final boss. And it's going really well. I appreciate the 39 months, man. Holy crap. I have really liked this game so far. I'm gonna throw the thing earlier. I think that's a little bit safer. But good to see you, dude. Okay, that whistling noise is kind of obnoxious. I don't have Dixie Kong here, so the jumps are harder. I died to the barrel. Awesome. Been lurking while playing Sega Saturn. Sounds good. What game are you playing? What game on Sega Saturn? My friend had a Sega Saturn. I never had one. I used to play Virtua Fighter 2 and Sega Rally. I think that's a bad start to the fight, but maybe Diddy can get us through this. Man. Yeah, it's harder to do that with Diddy. All right, now it's gonna be the 2 in the middle. I know the fight, I just gotta execute it properly. It's gotta be in the middle. Music's good too, I like the boss music. Yeah, that was well timed. I just threw the thing and he happened to turn it on. All right, we'll get, what's her name back here? Dixie, there we go. Only real memory I have of our Saturn was a demo disc. Future Rush, welcome in. How you doing today? I didn't get to play a whole lot of Saturn games, just a few. Virtua Fighter 2 and Sega Rally was pretty much all I got to mess with. Future Rush, good to see you. Hope your day is going well. Don't get hit by the barrel again. That was really dumb. You know the cannonballs when he fires one at me, they're getting faster. Like in this phase, they're a lot faster than the first one. I just noticed that. Man, this is a good boss fight. I like this one. Should have floated. Should have done the float. This is like my second best run of the fight so far. Yeah, I like how he slows down there. He's trying to trick you. Yeah, now he's going to turn invisible. What a trick. Okay. I didn't grab the cannonball. I didn't get it. All right, we'll have to get it this time. The invisible thing throws my timing off. I'm just not used to that. Okay, good. Yeah, see, it's faster. You have to anticipate it. All right, you gonna do invisible again or something? Oh, something different. All right. I'd say I'm used to a barrel. He's not doing a barrel anymore. The thing's just appearing in the cannonball's just appearing in the middle. So I'm gonna be ready to grab it. Threw it the wrong way. All right, I am getting better at the fight, though. I'm making progress. Is there a way to get rid of this? All right, just Diddy can't do this fight. I haven't played this game enough to do it with Diddy. I'm new to the game, for people wondering why I'm relying on using Dixie Kong, because I'm new to the game. I'm sure people have done it hitless with just using Diddy. I get that, that's great, but it's the first playthrough, you gotta keep that in mind. Alex, welcome in, what's going on? How you doing today? Hope your day is going good. Went the wrong way, that's all right. We can get Dixie back. Dixie's MVP, I know. Like Mario 2 for a first playthrough, Peach is always gonna be the best choice. You just keep picking Toad over and over, well, get ready to die a lot. Alex is going good. It's hard to turn around because when you turn around, you face him and then you get too close and you get hit. So it's kind of hard to turn yourself around really when you want to for this fight. So I need to start further back. Right? See? There, okay. All right, that was better. Well, some people do think you're supposed to be perfect, Lord Malachite, even on a first playthrough. That's what some people think. Because they've beaten it a million times, so when they watch someone else play, they're like, how could you die? It's impossible. I've beat this like a million times. I never get hit by this guy. Well, how about the first time you fought him? I bet you got hit by him a couple of times. But see, people don't think like that, though. People never think like that. That it's possible that someone's never played a game before. I should do that next time somebody plays Ghosts and Goblins for the first time. What are you doing? You missed the armor. That's not the right weapon. You're doing everything wrong. I should do that for first time Ghosts and Goblins players. All right, we're into the next phase. I have both characters. We're doing good. All right, that's freeze crap. I don't like that. Okay, so see, the cannonball just appears in the middle of the screen in this phase. I'm not used to that either, so I have to look for it. Now that I know it's going to be there, I can use it. Uh-oh. That was a little bit dangerous. All right, what do you... What is this? Something new! Something new! Never seen that move. Okay, saw something new. All right, never made it that far. Furthest I've made it so far. All right, I have no idea how to deal with that. There was no cannonball on the screen. He just randomly appears in different spots, turning on the vacuum power. Okay, so that's as far as I've seen in the fight so far. That was interesting. Did not see that part coming. Okay, that's fine. Dude, it's just freaking torturing Donkey Kong right there. Look at that. Hitting him and shooting him in the face. Can't believe they showed that. Suddenly it's Castlevania Dracula. I know, and I was doing the warp around the room thing. All right, well, that was a good run. Best run yet. All right, I'm getting better at the timing on that too. My hands are wearing out. Venge me, Mixer. Venge all of us. Don't worry, I got this. We're good. Someone on my channel wondered, Jax, with all the hard games you played, I'm surprised you're struggling with Donkey Kong Country 3. Yeah, real nice thing to say, right? Real confidence booster right there. Once again, it's probably somebody that's never gone live before, more than likely. That probably never will, right? People just can't help themselves with those kind of comments occasionally. Thankfully, it doesn't happen a lot, but occasionally those kind of things do get said, unfortunately. By the way, I like this boss fight. I think it's a good one. I just got to get good at it. That's the thing here. I got to get good. I'm not good right now. Okay, I just hit him in the face instead of going in the gun. Windows, what are you doing? I know that OneDrive isn't plugged in right now. We didn't need a pop-up for that. I'm fighting Captain K. Rool here. I'm not worried about OneDrive. He's a streamer also. I guess next time he plays something like that you've played a million times, you should go over there and be like, I can't believe you're dying in this game. All right, fight's getting better. I'm getting a little bit better like every cycle. I just got to get more consistent with this fight. This is a really good boss fight. I like this one. Huge difficulty spike over the first game for the final boss. I did not find a level in this game that was harder than the snow barrel level in the first game, as far as what I saw from the levels I played in this. None were nearly as hard as that snow barrel level. Of course, there's secret levels in this I probably missed that are a lot harder, but I haven't seen those. From what I have seen, that level was harder than anything else. All right, yeah, turn invisible. What a cheap trick. You think you are Reptile from Mortal Kombat 2, turning invisible? That gimmick move. Yeah, that cannonball comes quickly in these later phases. All right, that time I was able to dodge. You see, it's so much harder with Diddy. All right, what if I just keep running left? Can he not grab me? I'm just gonna keep doing this. Okay, he didn't grab me. Now what's gonna happen? There's no cannonball! Oh, there it is. Where is he? Are you dead? Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's dead. Okay, Donkey Kong got him. Okay, that's even better. Oh my God, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right, Cranky Kong. I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy, but how could you fail having learned all you know from old Cranky here? Yeah, I know. I beat the game and he's talking trash. You've rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for him. Oh, really? Really? Steal his Super Nintendo controller back there. Of course, if I'd been playing, you'd have made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. No credit for Dixie. She did most of the work, I reckon. You found all the Krem coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh, well, can't expect everything for your first game, can we? Oh, look, this guy's smarter than so many people I know. One more thing. How many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player such as myself would have found plenty, I'm sure. Well, I'm not a collectathon guy, so I probably didn't. We'll see how well you did. Probably not very well, because I don't like collectathons. Let's see how mad he gets at me. Well, I've got a second screen in about time too. Now shut up everyone while I read the eagerly awaited results of my prestigious Video Game Hero Awards. We got Yoshi, Mario, and Link. Not too good at finding my coins, are you, Sonny? You might be a hero, but you've got some catching up to do. Yes, sirree. No, I don't. No, I don't. We don't do collectathons here. If you want to look at your limited progress on this screen, press the top left and right buttons while you are on any of the map screens. Now buzz off and see if you can find some more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will. Don't worry, I won't. I don't do collect-a-thon stuff. I'm gonna go throw pennies out in the field and you find them and see how much you like it. You gonna do that? Probably not. That's what I thought. That was Zelda 2 Link, right? Yeah, my favorite. Guys, thank you for the GGs. No, we're not going back for collect-a-thoning. We don't do that. I fight bosses. I'm a fighter. I'm not a collector. I fight stuff. I kill stuff. I get in combat. That's what I do. I don't search. You want to find somebody to search for stuff, find someone else. That's not me. Retro Rex, what's up, man? Welcome in. If I miss anyone coming in, please speak up. That was a great boss fight. Oh, Royal's here too. Welcome in, Royal. What's going on, Royal? Good to see you, man. Axis Prime, welcome in. I see you popping in. I don't know if I ever finished Snow Barrel Blast the honest way. That level is so tough. That's the hardest Donkey Kong Country 2 level. Donkey Kong Country, of all Donkey Kong Country levels I've ever seen, was Snow Barrels. That was, I was getting really, really pissed at that stage. Great seeing you. Yeah, great seeing you too, Royal. Welcome on in. You had to get 50 or more Creme coins, enter Clubbo's Kiosk, enter his Lost World. 50 or more. I think I found like 18. Fool's License, what's up, man? Thank you for the GGs. Spade, thank you. I remember you and Ellie doing that fight years ago. That was like 3 years ago at least. Is that when that was? When y'all were doing this co-op? I think it was 3 years ago. It's been a long time. Just gotta get a save that has all that stuff. The problem with that, I've tried to do that with other emulators before, but it has to be your version. The save file has to be that version of your emulator, and I've never had success getting that to work before, because I was gonna try that with Symphony of the Night to get my Richter playthrough back, because I lost that save at some point along the way, but I couldn't get it to work. What time is it? It's 3:25. You know what? It might be a little too late for Castlevania today, but that's okay. You know why? Because we have time for one run of Back to the Future. That's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna do one run of Back to the Future and call it a day. You know why? Because my voice is starting to die. My throat's hurting because I haven't streamed in like a month. So I'm kind of like not physically fit for this type of streaming again. So I think we're just gonna do one run of Back to the Future and call it. I will not be on tomorrow, by the way. I have family commitments, which is honestly a good thing anyway, because my voice would not last through another stream tomorrow. But the week after this one, I'll probably be back to 3 streams a week like we normally do, and then we'll be 3 streams every week from then on out permanently, like we always do. If I yell even a little bit these days, I'll feel it. I'm really feeling it right now. My throat literally is hurting, but we're gonna do a Back to the Future run because I want to see what's gonna happen. He beat it. I didn't get to bet. Oh, you didn't get to bet. Oh, I forgot about the prediction link. All right. What the hell is a gigawatt? You're about to find out. Okay, I did beat it by 4 o'clock Central Time. Most people voted no. All right, so I did. Well, I finished this by 4 p.m. The answer is yay. And I actually got the prediction right too. Remember that time I screwed the prediction up and picked the wrong one and everyone's points were screwed up? Yeah, that can happen too. Learn to rage quietly. I'm not a quiet person. That will not work. Thank you for the GGs. Go 10. This is a great game. Jacks you 1 point. I must hit the button right this time. Armaker lost stupid points. Good. I voted yes because I believe. Good job, Bo. Yeah, that's the name of points in my channel. Stupid little points, because that's what they are. Swanky Kong just went by. He didn't even do anything. Funky didn't do anything because I'm not going to pay him money for nothing. Wrinkly Kong charged me money to save the game. That was fascinating. Fake internet points, basically, right? Steven, what's up, Steven? Welcome in. Donkey Kong still captured. He finished off K. Rool himself, though. Dixie, the real MVP, by the way. Diddy was just along for the ride. I'll get those 100 million points one day. Oh, you can shut the stream off when that happens. But there's no rules where I can't just turn it right back on. So yeah, you shut the stream off, I'll just hit stop streaming, and then I'll hit start streaming right back after that and be like, all right, I'm back. So yeah, you can waste points all you want. Adopted, welcome in. A rage-free run, not especially, but I got through it. It's a really good game. I would highly recommend this game to everybody. If you don't like this game, that's perfectly fine too. Everyone's got their own opinions on everything. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I thought it was great. So next game is going to be Donkey Kong Country 3 in this series, and we'll play that a couple of months from now, maybe November or something. We'll give Donkey Kong Country 3 a run. Bo, thank you so much, man. It's really good to be back. I appreciate it. And Crudas, thank you for the hug, buddy. I appreciate that as well. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3. How about that? That's going to happen. Jax, was that your least favorite of the three? Looking forward to the Donkey Kong Country 3 run. Me too, Jenny. It's going to be fun. I'm probably going to like it. You get to be Diaper Kong or something. 3 was the worst for me, says Full Siphons. Okay, it was the worst for Jax as well. Yeah, David Wise was in there. I saw him. David GG's Breeze. Yes, I haven't done the 3. Jackson, what I remember from your run of 3, it was some level with lightning. I remember there was a level where you're trying to get through it, and every move you make, you get hit by lightning. That looked ridiculous. I like Donkey Kong Country 3. It was a love-hate game. Okay, maybe I'll like it, though. Lets you save every second. It still sucked. Okay, so that one lets you just not worry about, like, lives or anything. That one's just beat the level. So that's like a hard ROM hack or something. All right, I might like that. For 3-1, but I understand that's a hot take. All right, no, it's not a hot take. It's fine. 3 is my least favorite. I don't hate it, though. Okay, for me, it's 2, 1, and then 3 way in the back. Okay. Donkey Kong Country 3 is my face. It's your favorite. Okay. David Wise was watching this stream. No, he's in the credits. It'd be cool if he dropped by and be like, hey, what's up? Good job. You're not Dan Kitchen. Anything not made by Dan Kitchen is probably going to be fairly decent unless it's Gradius 3 arcade. That can die in a fire. Can I spoil 102%? Yeah, you can spoil it. Donkey Kong Country 3 came out after N64 had come out. Yeah, so most people probably didn't touch it. Everybody was moving on. That's what people like to do. They like moving on to the next great thing. I don't like moving on. That's why I like retro stuff. I got 55%. Get on my level, man. I don't do 102%. I like 55. Hell yeah. First playthrough, 4 hours, 26 minutes. Like, nah, it was a lot longer than that. That was just counting, that wasn't counting all the reloading and game overs. So yeah, 55%. That'll get the job done. Now we're gonna play, you guys know what we're gonna play next. You know darn well what we're gonna take another run at. This is what we're gonna play. Let me load it up real quick, and then I'm gonna take a quick break to the bathroom. And then we're going to play that. Why did it log me out of retro achievements? Probably because I haven't... What the crap? Guess I'll log myself. I don't really do retro achievements, but I just get what I get. I'll log myself back in just for the hell of it. Why not? And thank you very much, Raze, for the 200 bits. This is the run you can do it? Probably not. Let's keep expectations like 0. Because that's what they need to be with this game. I can't figure this out. It's so dumb. Where's Back to the Future? There it is. Raze, thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it very much. You dodge animal antics, and that's the hardest level in the game. Okay, I wonder how much harder it could possibly be than that snow barrel level in Donkey Kong Country 1, because that was psychotic. I was really legit getting angry at that game. So I hear you're definitely 100%ing this game on Retro Achievements Hardcore. I'm close to getting it, this game, by the way. Donkey Kong Country 2, no. Definitely not doing that. All right, well, yeah, we'll do a prediction. Will this be the run? Keep in mind, law of averages. I'm going to get this at some point. Well, I finished game this time. All right, get your votes in. Animal Antics, probably the hardest level in the trilogy. All right. Maybe I'll get to play it someday. I would play it. All right, we're also going to take a quick break, too. I need to go stretch. I didn't even take a single break yesterday in like 6 hours. I need to get better at taking breaks, I think. I have retro achievements on too, but I don't complete everything. There are some I don't like doing everything in a game. There's usually like 1 or 2 retro achievements in every game that are just complete bullshit to deal with, and that's why I usually just don't bother. I don't finish them. All right, give me a few minutes. Let me go stretch, grab a drink, and all that good stuff, and then I'll come back and we'll take a run at this and see what happens. I might not even get to the DeLorean. I haven't played this in over a month. So who knows what's gonna happen. But yeah, give me a bit. And I'm anticipating something bad to happen here. All right, watch out for the deadly balloons. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the wall meat this time. Apparently they want you to do this. It'll happen one day. No, you idiot bear! Why are you on a skateboard? Oh, crap. Yes! No, what? Keep moving. I don't know what this item does. I guess it kills everything on the screen. God, Jesus, I hate this game. Fish. Fish. Freaking idiotic fish. I'm stuck. I cannot move. I can't move the horse! The horse! God! Oh my God, it's not that bad once you know how it... What? Oh, what? What? No! I've done that before without dying. Billy's gonna get annihilated too. Okay, that's bad. Uh-oh. What just happened? Uh-oh. Where's Billy? What happened to Billy? He's gone. Oh, no. Welcome to hell. This is the worst video game ever made. I hate this game with a burning passion. What? I activated the penguin! Radar lock. It's like Top Gun. Yes! One more. Or more. Oh, God. Oh, my God! I locked the missile onto myself! I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God! Okay, a human being is supposed to be able to dodge all that stuff. Oh, like I just did. Oh, my God! How did we do that? We're not doing any more trash redemptions. I'm done. I'm done. No more of this stuff. I can't handle it anymore. No! Bird! God! 10 coins. All right, let's go. Star. 20 coins. Okay. 20 coins. I looked at the chat for half a second and clicked on the wrong one. Out of it's just a bunch of people talking about what their kids are flushing down the toilet. I don't care. I want to talk to you guys. That was kind of a cheap shot. What is that going to be? What is this going to be above me? You know what this is going to be above me? They're going to stick a spread up there, and they're going to give you a big middle finger. Watch. This is going to be spread. This plan is not going to work, I can tell. He jumped over the red shell? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. This is maybe my most productive stream as far as like accomplishing things, hard stuff in one day ever. Oh my god. Look at the bird! It doesn't stop! As soon as it leaves the screen, it instantly respawns. Wow, do not hit me. Okay, we're gonna make it through this time, but I think we got kind of lucky. I don't know if I could pull all that off again, what we just did. Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Alright, where's the dragon? Where's the stinking dragon? I'm supposed to win this fight? This is where things are going to go haywire. This is a very short level, but I mean, they're just asking a lot of you. The bat! The bat! I couldn't account for that. Jesus. Really? Alright, just run at me and you're going to die. That's how we deal with trash like that. That's how we deal with trash like that. That might be the checkpoint, by the way. I think I've been trolled. Pretty sure that wasn't even the checkpoint. Dude, oh my god. I don't think Rush will fit right here. Oh, what are you shooting me? What in the world? I got shot from off the screen and we're back to the crusher again? Oh my good lord, guy. No! Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. Go! No! How, what? This is a deathless run, by the way, guys. I thought I'd talk about... Well, what? Dude, I had more fun with Lesser the Unlikely than this game. That's saying a lot. Just die! No! No! I threw the holy water, it hit the candle above me and gave me the knife. All right, here we go. We're going in. Everybody stand back. No! I was on it! Where are the enemies? I got one of them. There's another one right here. my god, I punched her! How did that happen? She survived. We're fine. We're fine. It's just adventure of... What is going on? The tree picked me up and juggled me. And I'm dead and back at level the start of... God damn this game! Oh god, no! I jumped on top of the fence! Holy crap, I can't get back down. Oh no. Oh no. I can't get back down. That's fine, we'll just kill all the birds up here. That's okay, we have a plan. See? Just hit him in the face with a bone. No! On the ceiling here. I can't move back down. Oh, I'm free! I'm free! No, but I'm almost dead. I can't move! I can't move! Now I'm stuck on the track! Lex wins! There's the teddy bear. Dude, you can... I just want the teddy bear! Ah! Oh, we got a big ghost. Horse! Horses! Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Are you kidding me? The dress. Get the dress! No, I didn't get it! Jesus Christ. Oh, we got bats. Hold up. Either hit a bat on the first... No! The power-up should not die. Okay, these power-ups don't die. I did ask for that, didn't I? I asked for that one. Didn't kill me there? What?
Siegfried stood against an impossible enemy. You lose. Battle 2.
Well, that sucks. Trying to wait for an opportunity when we... Go! Okay. We may... No! Oh my god, it's putting me back? Dude, what the hell just happened? What the crap? What if there was a Mega Man section like this where you had to fight a ton of bosses? That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. There's a Gunstar Heroes part that does this. I rolled a 3! Hey, we might get a 1cc of this. 1cc loops 1 and 2. Not that that's like hard or anything, because loop 2 so far has been pretty easy. I died right here on Deathless Run, by the way. Enough with the bats! For God's sake, just stop for 2 seconds. If I don't kill this, it's over. Get in there. Oh, okay. That went well. Whatever. Alright, I'm assuming we're just gonna look around the village. What? What? More ghosts and goblins than you can shake a stick at. You heard it here. What in the world just hit me? Someone just clip what happened. I just got hit by the wall. Okay, I can tolerate some crap, but that's going over the line. I just got hit by the wall. Am I gonna die here? He can't kill me. Oh, I'm dead. What the hell was that? Armor. What? Oh, that's horse shit right there. That was absolute horse shit. Oh, crap. Yes. No, what? All right, I'm worried about that. How did I die? Yeah, that Transformers movie where Optimus Prime died, that scarred me as a kid. I was in disbelief at what I was seeing. I didn't think that was possible, but apparently it was. Oh! I'm calling bullshit on that. No, they... was right there. Celestial told me to hit it. I was picking up the star, and that was the troll idea. Stupid spring! Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another with this. It was such a good run, too, guys. It was a good run. Now it's off the screen. No! I don't believe what's happening here. You couldn't create a situation this stupid looking, and I'm doing it on every run now. Oh, now it's too low. I'm so panicky at this spot. If I just stay ducked, would that make it safer? It might. Okay, there's a Moogle spawn we're gonna have to kill, and we just killed it. No! Another bird! No! Why, my God! Is it gonna... Hitbox!
You order not. There is no try.
Shut the hell up. I don't care. Shut the hell up, Yoda. Just shut your mouth. Just enclose your mouth and stop talking. I don't want to hear it. got no time for bull crap. We just got to get this done. Freaking crackhead rat! All right, let's play Back to the Future. Maybe this will be the run. Maybe I won't even get there. That's entirely possible. Walden Streams, what's up, man? Thank you for the welcome back, guys. Appreciate it. It is time for Back to the Future. Let's get going. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit in a minute. Mr. Middleman, welcome in. Catman, thank you for the hug. I can get to the DeLorean, I just can't get through it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Guys, thank you for the welcome back. I can't get to 88. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Don't tell me if you know. All right, here we go. It is time. Marty McFly, Hill Valley, 1955. That's a good start. It's a good start. I haven't played this in like a month, so I'm gonna be pretty rusty. Here's Biff. I'm gonna be really rusty. We need to get the skateboard. The skateboard is everything in this game. Everything. You want to beat this game, get skateboard. And get clocks. There it is. It's the power of love. Biff with some good dodging right there. Marty McFly walking simulator, basically. Yep. Walden, I wasn't on for like a month. I had some terrible things going on in real life, so I was not able to stream for a while. Darth Pikus, welcome in, playing one of ABGN's shitty games. I actually like this game. I know a lot of people think it is shitty. Darth Pikus, welcome in. I like this, believe it or not. So, weirdly enough, I have fun with this game, but I have yet to beat it. I've gotten to the DeLorean section like 5 different times. But unfortunately, I can't get the thing up to 88. I do not know what I'm doing wrong. I wish I knew what I was doing wrong, but I have no idea. Game is not running very well. Feels kind of choppy for some reason today. I don't know. Back to Future NES Fan Club. That's right. Yeah, it's good to be back on. It really is. I'm thrilled to be streaming again. Sky Pacer, welcome in. Happy Saturday, dude. Thought I'd hate this game before I played it. It's not great, but it's not bad either. I thought it was just a good game, weirdly enough. I don't know why, but I think it's a good game. The music's not very good. I mean, that's like the worst part about it. Everything else is like kind of okay. I think if you're not like really shmup experienced, you might not have like a really good time with this game. This game almost is like a shmup. It's Marty McFly in Hill Valley, but it's more like a shmup, where you're playing a shooter, spaceship type shooter. Most LG games have some degree of relevance to the source material. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. If you played a lot of shmups, you will be at an advantage with this game. I played a pretty good bit of shmups, so that kind of helped me with this. After surviving Gradius 2 Arcade, I mean, how could this be a problem? How? That is nearly impossible once you get hit one time. What's funny is I've gone through this whole game deathless before. Literally deathless, and then I lose at DeLorean. It's ridiculous. I'm sure we just keep getting clocks. Leaf Trails, welcome back. Yep, we're doing some Back to the Future. That's why I sucked at this. I'm not a shmupper. It does help a lot, Jax. I like to say I'm not a shmupper either, but I'm experienced because I've played a lot of shmups. So that's helped me, even though I don't really enjoy the genre very much. Just having played a lot of them made a difference. All right, this you kind of just want to just go back and forth like this. That's how I found this is the easiest way to beat this stage. This is actually one of the hardest parts of the game, believe it or not, and it's the first, like, boss. Like, the other mini games are a lot easier than this one. The one with the dance, where you're playing the guitar, that one's actually really easy, and that's near the end of the game. Dude, this one's... the RNG on this run is a lot harder. They're coming at me very viciously right now. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. All right, we've done enough to beat the... I just hit the lady. Dang it. If you get to 9, you only need 50 to beat level. It's not that bad, but any more and you get extra points, which is more lives. Lives don't matter. You only get one shot at the end of the game. Beat the DeLorean, whether you have 20 lives or 1, it doesn't matter. It just game overs you. Hit the lady again. All right. It does not matter at this point, but more points is good in case I do screw up on the way there. More lives would definitely make a difference. All right, I won. A lot of good getting these points for Retro Live does when you get the game Deathless and DeLorean's an instant game over. That's so cruel. One shot at it, it's insane. But that last set of street levels before you get to the DeLorean are hard, so it's good to have some extra lives before you get there. Lou, give me a milk. Chocolate. Lorraine, my density has popped me to you. Yeah, I can quote the movie all day long. I love Back to the Future movies. It's probably my favorite trilogy of all time. Good shot on Biff right there. Most of the enemies in this game aren't that much of a threat besides the bees. What's up, Antares? Welcome in, man. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hey, that's not too bad, Shelva Hero, to find a video game at a yard sale. I mean, now I'd be thrilled to find anything, so that was a good pickup regardless. Enjoyed 1 and 2 a lot. 3 was a bit weak. I like all 3 of them. 1's my favorite, but I think they're all good. And a lot of, like, trilogies and stuff, usually the first movie is usually the best one, but at least they're all good in this trilogy. Really? Really? Okay, I got hit by Biff. Sometimes you just get bad RNG with that. That's okay, at least we're in good shape with clocks. You get the bolt. When you die in this game, you lose all your power-ups. You lose the bowling ball, you lose the skateboard. It's kind of like a shmup once again. You lose your stuff when you die. That's one reason I get frustrated with shmups, is losing all your crap. You're 6 or 7? That's still good. I'm George McFly. Your density, yeah. Good to have you here, Antares. Hope you're doing good. Remember folks trashing that one, but the more I see it, the more I like it. I thought movie 2 got a bad rap. I think it's great. They're all good. Star Trek, not so, though. All the Star Trek movies are not good. 5's pretty bad, 1's pretty bad. At least the other ones are good. Alright, I'm full power once again. Avid Acrid, welcome in, man. Thank you for the resub. I turned down the volume on the resub messages because they've been too loud lately, so I turned them down. Maybe they're too quiet now, but you don't need to hear it. You guys have heard the sub music enough, I believe. Thank you for the 23 months, man. I'm doing good, and I'm glad to be back streaming. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the resub. We don't speak of Star Trek 5, I know, right? Oh my God, it's terrible. You believe in me this run? Better believe in the RNG. I'll take motion picture over that any day. I don't know. They're both pretty awful. Surprised they got any more movies after motion picture. That movie's just boring. That's the problem with that one. It's just flat boring. Like basically like nothing going on most of the movie. Oh, that was crap, but I didn't get hit somehow. Avid Accurate, I do appreciate the resub very much, man. Thank you for the 23. Almost 2 years. Wolf, you got to get in on this game too. It's not that bad. You're good at shmups. You can do this one. Watch Star Trek 1, I immediately thought, what the hell were they even thinking? I know. 5 is my favorite. Dr. Fuzzy Boots, no, I don't know if I believe that. You cannot be serious. Welcome in. I don't believe it. What would God need with a starship? Exactly. It's so bad. Didn't answer his question. What would God need with a starship? I mean, it's a good question. All right, we got to deal with Lorraine here. Lorraine's got a huge crush on Marty. We're going to block the hearts with a textbook. That's what they came up with. That's what the developers came up with, sitting around the table. Why don't we have Marty hold up a textbook and block hearts from Lorraine? And they were like, yeah, let's go with that. I mean, they had to get real creative with this kind of stuff. The hitbox isn't even correct in this. It's bigger at the bottom than it is at the top. It's not accurate. Got them all. Star Trek 6, my favorite. Good one, Gex. It's really good. 6 fixed it. 6 got things back on track. Welcome in, Gex. The nuclear vessels in Alameda. Yeah, it's across the bay in Alameda. That's what I said. I love Chekhov. No, 4 is the one with nuclear vessels. Yeah, they're looking for nuclear to recharge the dilithium crystals of the Klingon ship. They needed something nuclear, and it worked. You're not a fan of this game, Wolf? Really? You're good at shmups. This game should be like kind of like right up your alley. I got hit by Biff. Bad. Really bad. Cyber Shinobi, welcome in. What's up, man? Good to see you. Hope your day is going good. I haven't taken any deaths yet. This is still a deathless run. You can only die in this game if you fail a mini game or if you run out of time on one of the street levels. But if you just get hit randomly like that, you don't actually take a death. That picture at the bottom of the screen looks nothing like Marty and his sister and brother. They look nothing like them. Another level down. My dad showed me a children's engineering kid that actually had kids working with nuclear material. 1950s were wild. Interesting times, weren't they? I cannot. Star Trek 2 is the most visually impressive, but 6 is a better story and wrap up. I don't know, I like 2 and 3 are my favorite, then 4 and 6, and then 1 and 5 we don't talk about, like Wolf said. Oh, that was a good dodge. All right, watch out for Biff! Alright, we don't have to worry about the picture anymore, at least. At least for right now. It's a good run. We're making some progress. Almost biffed it, I did. I biffed it a lot in, what was that called? Popful Mail. Every time you die, she says I biffed it. Great game, by the way. I hope more people give that one a shot on Sega CD. Oh, wow. Bad RNG! Oh my god, that screwed me up bad. Alright. Well, we got hit early in this stage. That's not good at all. Now we're missing clocks. Maybe I can get the skateboard back in a minute. Got the bowling ball. That's better than nothing. Not a great run, really. I've gotten hit a lot. Still no deaths. Biff! Butthead! More people need to give Desert Bus a try. No, I'm good. I'm good. First Star Trek movie is based on the script for a TV pilot trying to write on the success of Star Wars. Yeah, see, that Star Trek 1 was more like an episode, more so than an actual movie. That should have just been a regular episode of the original series from when it was on back in the day. They should not have done a movie on that subject matter. It just didn't work. I didn't care for it at all. I saw it when I was a kid and I was excited and I was like, that was awful. All right, we got to get back on track here. We got to get the skateboard. Skateboard makes everything better in this game, unlike Adventure Island. Star Trek the Motionless Picture, much more accurate description. Oh my god! So awful! There is RNG when they attack you. That is one thing about this game. There is definitive RNG. I'd rather have the skateboard, but I guess we're getting the bowling ball for now. Alright, at least I survived. Barely. Barely made it through that level. Freaking Beeger. Stupid concept. Don't forget the rainbow shell in the next level. The rainbow shell. What is this? Chrono Trigger? We're building the rainbow sword? Okay. Alright, we're up on stage. We're playing Johnny Be Good. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this. Alright, that's like the easiest game ever. Create your own lightning without having to go 88 miles per hour as Chrono. You had to the necklace like screwed up the timeline in Chrono Trigger when they first got sucked into it. Vane, what's up, man? How's Mixer so good at the guitar? Because this level's just easy. That's why this level's just nothing compared to some of the other parts. Rob, welcome in. You're very welcome for the raid, man. You're gonna finish Final Fantasy VIII. You're gonna finish it. Just like I'm gonna finish this one of these years. I've got 7 lives. None of them mean a thing. If I don't make it through the DeLorean, it just does not matter. Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about clocks anymore. We fixed the timeline. George and Lorraine are living happily ever after. We just gotta get Marty home. We gotta get you home! That's what Doc said. Rob, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. All you got, everyone I know beat this game on the first, like, either the first or second try with the DeLorean. I'm on, like, try number 8. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think it's RNG, or maybe it's not, I don't know. Imagine Back to the Future with Chrono. He can travel back in time at will because of his lightning powers. I think in the Japanese version, they actually had Chrono with holy power, but they changed it due to religious connotations to it. So they changed holy power to lightning, which is ridiculous. But that's some of that censorship when you brought a game west. Some of that pointless censorship they always like to do. I think I read that somewhere along the way. Vane, hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in as well to you. That was a good shot on the B right there. That was a good shot, too. So that's shmup stuff. Stuff you have to get used to when you're playing shmups. Great, Scott! I know we got a deathless run going so far. This is a deathless run. Little known fact, Mixer loves Japanese and North American censorship and the changes to the cover art. That's my favorite thing in the world. There's nothing better than changing the box art into some piece of shit. American Nintendo hates religion. They wanted to remove all, like, subject matter from it. I guess they were afraid some people would get offended, and some people probably would have, but yeah, that's what they did. Same with Castlevania. They changed the cross to the boomerang or something. Of course, it makes way more sense with a cross, but nope, can't have that. run. This run's gonna be lucky. I don't know, man. Every run's good in this game until we get the DeLorean. Whose idea was it to have Marty avoid crashing into a set of bowling pins rather than knocking him over? You got me, man. You got me. All right, we're almost there. I think this is the last leg before we do DeLorean. I think this is it. You gotta be really careful taking the bees on head to head. Right into the flower pot. Right into it. Nice. Or the bushes, whatever that was, the shrubbery. Here's Biff. Okay. Should have gone left right there instead of straight. That was on me. I don't know if we're gonna get another skateboard on this stage. We're gonna get a bowling ball. How did that not hit the hula girl? Alright. Alright, here we go. Anyone offend any actual vampires out there? Apparently. Vampires might have risen up. Alright, here we go! 88! This is it! This is for all marbles. I don't know how to do this, but it just looks really RNG-ish. Maybe I should just hold it like 60 and then, like... Yeah, because see, if you go too fast... No, see? That's what's gonna happen. God damn it. I'm not gonna make it. I don't see. I can't do this. I don't know how to do it. It happens every time like that. I try and accelerate to get up to 88, and then I get hit, and it's over every single time. Oh well, there'll be more days. There'll be more days for this game. At least I like the game. I like playing through it. I don't mind. So we'll try it again another day. Didn't make it that time. Will I finish the game this time? The answer is no. Take your stupid money or whatever. I can't do it. It's so dumb. Wow. One of these days it's gonna be awesome when we finally get it. It's gonna be really exciting. Oh well, you know, like I said, dang it, Ellie, I was gonna raid you! I was just about to raid you! Oh my god, well, we'll pass your stream on to the next person anyway. Ellie, I was just about to raid you. I have my list pulled up of people that are on, and I was... It would have been funny if we raided each other at exactly the same time. That has happened before with people. I know, Vanilla, it's so frustrating. I can breeze through the game, but I cannot get the end. Thank you for the thought, though. Dang it, I was so close, Ellie. I was so close. Schmeckles, welcome in, man. Ellie, what'd you